Yeah.
Quarterback shit when I'm I said I said quarterback shit when I'm under the center. Game plan sick, talking under the weather. You know what we doing? I need that all expense paid inclusive. I'm the plug, so I'm plugged into it. About money like with Jewish white Christmas. I'm Scrooge, bitch. My mood is on cruise ship. If you ain't tuned in, you ain't vibing with my moon man. I move shit like Carrie. I'm the cold truth, Fletcher Reed, Jim Carrey. Everything mooey, that mean the price varies. Need that designer cream shit and all Ben and Jerry's. Cream get the money like 36 chambers. Baskin Robbins shit, 31 flavors. Keep it moving.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Everything on me. Yeah, tell him Bogart scot-free. Lottie-dottie. Fuck with blow shoot, trolling 5 Molly. Heard I carry weight, move packs like a dolly. And I stay fuming, clock me doing Godspeed. Business booming, back-to-back trips, moving multiple units. Got mules, got universal soldiers, getting money for sure. Yeah, we ain't shrugging shoulders. You think I'm lucky getting over, made it far, cause I'm sharp, fuck a 4-leaf clover. On my 89, minus the flat top. Getting packs off, smoking on a cash crop. Money talk, if you're broke, then you can't talk. Play a never-ending ball game, Sandlot.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Getting money when I land there. Smoking all loud so I can't hear. And if your boys bring the noise, all y'all pussies getting scraped pap smear. Codeine got me leaning, tap pizza. Put your boy on point, pyramid of Giza. I'ma rock like this till I'm an old geezer. No pizza parlor, but we deliver pizzas. Ask Uncle Sam, I'm taxing. Look, my no hands, telepathic. I can make things move, I'm carefully calculated when I make these moves. I run shit, don't let me get loose. I'm all about my decks, trying not to get goosed. Keep it moving.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Top of the top, man.
Top.
Happy motherfucking Friday, y'all.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Come on out.
Yeah, man, the war to end all wars of 2025 began yesterday. And it was the bloody one. Yeah. Shout out to Bijan's. Shout out to Baker and Cuzzo. And shout out to anyone who had the gall and the balls and the heart to start the Kyle Pitts and the Mike Evans last night.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Woo! That shit went crazy.
It's a motherfucker in the Heart to Start 14 team that he was forced to play Kyle. And his op that he playing right now had Mike Evans on the bench. Cold world.
Oh.
And there is no redos, is there?
No, none at all. You ain't never lied, big bro. Hey, cheers, my brothers. I could just crack me one right now.
Yeah, I'm about to join you in a sec here. I'm thinking about doing some wine this morning. Kind of cool out. You know what I mean? I lick my wounds. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? And we are definitely in the dance, cheersing to a live Friday edition of a Game Up. My bad, I kind of threw us off on that one. But we nailed it.
Hey, Lee, is that your TV, Lee? You got your TV on?
Mine's on 2, but can you hear it now?
No.
Now I can't.
2 was real loud. Oh, you got the giant TV though, huh?
No, I got a 36 inch in the room.
Maybe your
These 36-inch pythons, brother.
Oh, sometimes it does come through here. Okay, let me put this on. Yeah, okay.
Hey, Lee, and remember, Lee, all you need is one ear pod.
I
That way
do.
you
I
can
have one
save
in.
That way you can save the battery on the
Yeah,
other
and I
one.
switch it like halfway through the show,
On my
and I
Mavic.
put the other one, and I do that one. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I have to because wifey goes, it's too loud.
Yeah, when you do have your headphones on, you do seem to talk a whole because you can't hear yourself.
Yeah.
100%.
Also, I would imagine it got the double mics because now you have two in instead of just the one. So he might be coming in a little louder like that. Also, like when he definitely has the two, you can hear him just Siri, Philip Rivers stats career. like Lily can hear you. What? He acts like nothing happened. Siri.
Maybe
calories are in
this-
vehicles.
maybe the whisper is the way he treats the phone. You know, he don't
Yeah,
yell at
sure.
it like a
He smooth talks the phone.
Garbage
Hey
man.
Siri, baby.
No,
Hey,
I'm
look,
not
here,
making
Siri.
love to the phone.
Hey Siri, but how many degrees is outside, baby? Yeah. But,
How has everyone's playoff started off so far?
I mean, shit. I was just about to ask the same damn thing. I mean,
I
hopefully
avoided.
Bijan can hold it down. Bijan held me down last
games
night.
right now. Damn, I just realized that. Like I'm only in like two games, 3 games, really, bro.
That's
And
dope.
I had Baker in the Sav. He gave me 29, and then who else I have? Damn. I don't think I really had nobody but Baker last night in Generation Sav. Kumate, Bumate, I had double E. My mama, he gave me a nice, like a little 15 piece. I
Yeah,
think
not
Nick
bad.
had somebody last night. I forgot
We're
who
looking
he
for like
had.
15.
So, yeah. So Sav, Generation Sav, Bumate. Where else I got? Oh, Hard to Start Dynasty. I didn't have nobody playing. I forgot who I'm playing over there. They got me projected to whoop his motherfucking ass, but we don't fuck with the projections 100%. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think I'm only in 3 games. All my other playoff games, I got the fucking bye week, dog.
Yeah,
That
me
ain't
too.
no flex or nothing like that.
It's just the fact.
Well,
Well,
I got
You know what I
Kyle
mean?
Pitts in one of my leagues. Someone had Kyle Pitts, and he had like 53
Let's
points.
dance.
Oh, I was glad to see because I was back here early scrolling through shit, and as I'm scrolling, I get the message about CD. He ready to go 100%. I
Yep.
love to see that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I've been working on that stuff right now.
Come on now.
CD Lamb, do you know what your name is? CD Lamb? Question mark. He's good to go. CD Lamb, you're in America right now. Do you know what country this is?
Damn it.
Land of
give
the
him the
free,
answers.
home of the brave.
Come on now.
I'm in fucking Dubai. All right. He's good to go. You know, there's always a time in my life where I feel like, oh, I should start selling that. You ever see it's like this craze of this Dubai chocolate like things?
Yeah, I want to try that shit. The pistachio shit.
Yeah, that shit goes crazy. It's like this
wanna try that
pistachio
shit.
grass type of woo wop over the chocolate with the sauce.
Yeah. I want to
I'm
try
like,
that
oh,
shit.
but this shit is like a grip. Like, you know what I mean? That's why like it's people are going gaga because places are selling like, you know, things with it. Like that donut shop by my joint. They have like, it's pretty phenomenal. It's a donut. Sliced strawberries is in it. It's like a donut sandwich. Sliced strawberries in that mug. Got some it's a chocolate donut. Then they put the pistachio, little grass woo wops on it. And then they put like some whipped cream inside or some condensed milk cream type woo wop.
At the beginning of East Sac over there, kind of like by Sac State, they got this donut shop that wifey and son like to go to, and they'll split it like how you said, but they'll put ice cream, all types of little bullshit in the motherfucking donuts on everything.
Mm,
It's too sweet for me. I can't. Too much
you ain't
sugar.
lying.
Fuck that.
I
100%.
remember this one time, this is hell a long time ago. Krispy Kreme donuts. There's
Well,
one that's
Josh Jacobs will practice today. Let me read the lead.
Fella.
hey.
Hold the lead. Well, Josh Jacobs is going to practice today, guys. Don't mean to cut you off.
He's
Yeah,
practicing.
he's gonna a limit, and they got to see how he does.
Yeah, they said they went to go reevaluate that knee to see if he re-fucked it up.
Oh no.
Oh, world, bro.
He said he's going to practice in a limited fashion today. He will practice.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Well, they just need to shoot
T.
him
Higgins
up with
was not
everything.
practicing today, so he was
Who does
limited.
Green
on
Bay
the
got this week?
They got
They
the
have
Broncos.
Baltimore.
Oh, wow, they do. Oh, in Denver too, huh?
Yep.
Wow,
Denver's
wow,
got
wow,
Green
wow,
Bay,
wow.
yeah.
And you know that actually is detrimental too when you're like nursing injuries and you get there, you have only a couple days to get adjusted to the altitude. You know what I mean?
Says he's feeling pretty good.
All right, Marvin Harrison Jr. has just been ruled out.
Oh wow.
Yep, I saw that.
Wow, wow,
You know,
wow.
If anyone,
They
He
played
doesn't
better.
want to help your
It's Marv.
fantasy team at all.
you tell him I said fuck you.
He don't want to
Fucking
help
Played
your
better
team.
without
Oh,
Tyler.
that's crazy.
Without Tyler.
Hey, you know what else I
Michael
just
Wilson, the
noticed?
Stanford GOAT.
I just noticed that Adam and Joe is playing
Yep.
in the West Side, bruh.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
my
Godwin
God.
versus Bijan.
Cold world.
Bijan went crazy, huh?
Cold world.
He
Adam
got the
just
bonus.
snuck his ass in there and got action, boy. And getting
And then
on
I
to the
got-
next week.
He got
Oh.
Mary Goda all of a sudden that hops into play. Because he
Oh,
only had
well.
he had Marvin Mims in there in his superflex against me last week, and I laughed. And then Marvin Mims ran one back.
100-yard touchdown return or some shit.
Yeah, I know, right? If anyone sees Marvin Mims, tell him I said, fuck you.
Screw the Broncos in general, dude.
I
Piss me
know.
off all year.
Hey,
Fucking vanilla and winning.
shout
That's
out
why
to
no
the
one talks
chat,
about them
man.
when
Hey,
they're winning.
where the chat at, man? We need y'all to fire it up. Let us know what you got going on for your week 15 matchups. Are you kicking back this week with your feet up, waiting until week 16? Do you got some nail biters that you're thinking about? You know what I mean? Let us know,
Yeah.
man. 100%, man. On my
Share
mind.
with me.
I think this is the first time that we didn't had almost 12 minutes worth of on air time and ain't nobody in the motherfucking chat, man. Hey, you know
No
what it was? I
questions.
think it's because we were early today. Usually we're
Oh,
late.
yeah.
We're usually
Usually we're
fashionably
late. I
late.
think that's what it is, man. They're not used to enough being on time. Facts. Oh,
I know, and I didn't blast it out too into the leagues.
Cold world. Oh, there we go. There go Minnesota. Then talk about
Look at him.
He
Look
heard
at
us
him.
calling his name.
Minnesota Den said woke up to 67 points from Pitts in the next gen. Oh shit.
Damn.
Cold world. That's what
Yeah.
that had to do, huh?
Points.
6-7.
6 down. Do.
How many TVs on that?
Is that are the kids over that?
I don't
Oh,
think
my daughter's
so.
still
Fortnite
I know my daughter,
No.
the young ones. They're
But I like the song though.
I'm
That
7.
song slap. I love that song, bro. Oh, every day. That shit.
licked them
rock.
on the highway.
Come on now. He be on
Hey,
there
he got
talking
bit
that
on the
talk.
highway. Hey, he was out there gassing.
He be on there talking that talk. Higher than a motherfucker talking that talk
Hell
too,
high.
boy. That's get high music for sure.
Even the beat sounds like the motherfucker was high as fuck too. Just boom. It's like just hella simple. And you out there. See, that's what's crazy. It's like there's always gonna be some kind of unique flow or like pocket that someone creates, and then like because that Philly, that's like the Philly sound right now, man. Like
Like
everybody.
Mystical.
So I
Yeah,
found this white boy. You know, I've been trying
Slow
to find
and
some
mystical.
documentaries for us to cover on the OJ and the Blunt for breakfast. So when we kick this shit off, speaking of that part of town right there, Bo, just watch what I just found, bruh. How I spell it? Here we go. I'm burnt right now, but watch this shit, bruh. I wish Derek was on the show right now, bro. He'll tell us about this shit. I'm gonna just let this shit play for about a minute, y'all. Y'all gonna really see how long this shit, that part of Philadelphia has really been going on. This shit is like in the early 90s, late 90s.
Yeah, bro.
And
That shit.
this
That's
is a-
where.
This is a drug kingpin for a white boy drug kingpin from that area. Watch this shit, y'all. It's a cold world out here. So first, we're gonna take it to the BBC. The BBC is an
The
overseas.
BBC.
Is overseas.
BBC One. BBC
covered-
Two.
They covered this dude. Watch this shit, man.
Austin Powers.
Yeah. To the BBC.
Watch this shit, dog. It's real, bro.
That song rocked.
He had 2 good bangers on that album. As
Yeah,
Austin
the other-
Powers.
The other one, Daddy wasn't there.
This
I
is
only
that
paid
area,
200.
right?
He got a house on his wrist.
That's that area. On my mama. So this is the news. This is the news documentary that I got, but I got somebody that does documentaries that did a documentary on this fat white boy. 100%, bro. Oh,
So
my
that was
God.
serious or satirical? I thought that was like a satirical like interview.
Oh
where,
no,
like,
hold on.
No,
Hold on.
that
You think
fool's
it's real?
that fool's the
All
real
right, hold on.
kingpin.
Hold on. I'm gonna play 2 seconds of this shit, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna play the other documentary to show you that this shit is real. Kensington. Here we go.
Yep, Kensington. That's not far
What
from where
would you
It's
tell
Derek's
only
from.
like about a minute of this shit. This is not.
What would you tell us, Bobies? Police.
With
Look,
a drug
that's
trafficking
bogus.
ring in the Kensington section of North Philadelphia.
That's him.
You're going to hear that his wife, Aliana Vidal, sitting right there, was his co-defendant. His partner in
Bro
life
was
was
really
also
out there
his
in
partner in the
Philadelphia and
drug business.
Kensington running
The
shit.
sole purpose of this
All
organized
right.
youth
Marvin
movement.
Harrison
else
Jr.
count.
will not return this season.
Oh my mama, look, bro, that white boy out there where that 6'7" Duke doo was out there in
Yeah.
the 90s running shit, bro. Cold world.
Damn. Yeah, man. Crazy work.
That's fucked.
Crazy work.
I mean,
Kensington.
yeah, because
Philadelphia.
obviously he ended up getting popped at one point.
100%. I mean, if they got documentaries of it and his wife was his Code E, yeah.
Hey,
100%.
he was iced out in the 90s, man.
Cold world, bro.
Yeah.
On my mount.
Gannon just said Marvin Harrison Jr. is done for the season.
Wow.
Yeah.
God,
With what? Like what happened to him? His foot or?
His
He's a
heel.
this
His
time.
heel.
He's a
He
wrestling
did,
bad
he
guy.
did the Antonio Brown and went to the cryotherapy and got them motherfuckers
He done,
frozen.
he done froze his shit, freezer burned his shit. I'm gonna grab your beverage.
Hey, where I come from, hey, Dan, you was a fool, bro. I ain't gonna read that shit. You was a cold motherfucker, Dan. Oh, my mama. Facts.
At least I know now. Going
Shout out to
forward,
Matt
can't
C.
fucking
What's
rely on a piece
going
of
on with
shit.
you, Matt C? Top of the morning to you, big bro. Good looking for pulling up. Lee, is that a soccer thing on his avatar?
On what? Yeah, it is. That's Aston Villa. They're actually having a great year. They're usually
out to
like at the
Matt.
bottom of the league. Hell yeah, you're killing that one. Aston
Oh.
Villa is actually in third or fourth place in the EPL this year.
Oh
I
wow.
was like, holy shit! I was watching them this weekend, and I was like, damn, what the hell is going on over there?
Shout out to Matt, man. And, hey, Matt, that's Lee right there. That's our resident soccer guru right there. 100%.
Yeah,
Him and our dude
I
Marco.
know Aston Villa. I used to follow that's a dope ass uniform they had. Their new ones on. I like the logo.
Yeah, so we got 2 resident soccer gurus on the panel though, Matt. But since Matt tapping in about some fantasy football, he say T-Law versus the Jets or Brock Purdy versus the Titans.
I'm gonna go with Purdy versus the Titans for me.
Yeah, I think I would go Purdy too, but I ain't too mad at the T-Law play.
No, you
T-Law
can't
has
go wrong
been
with either or.
consistent. He has been consistent with 20 points or more scored in the last 4 games. You know
But
what
the
I
thing
mean? And he
is,
is a
with
back
Trevor
end.
Lawrence did show up on the injury report Wednesday, so that's why another thing. You know, for me, I know there's nothing going on with Purdy, but T-Law is dealing with something. That's another reason for me. I'm just letting someone know that. You know.
Yeah, to be honest, this is the perfect game for Purdy to have a solid get ready for playoffs outing.
Yeah,
you know?
confidence, nice confidence.
Like,
I
Yeah,
mean,
we-
also, I mean, the Cleveland game was also a confidence builder for
Yeah,
him
because
too.
that was a
because
really good defense.
the wind was terrible. You can hear when the ref every time he made a call, you can
Yeah,
just
that motherfucker was blown.
50-mile-per-hour winds, bro. That motherfucker, he only threw 1 TD, rushed 1. The defense came and played on the road 100% in a 7 o'clock game, which is really a 10 o'clock game, 100%. You know what I mean? It's look, my team. That was probably one of the best wins that I was most proud of this season, 100%. So,
Yeah,
Mike,
it's a
and to
fact.
double back on y'all point, this Tennessee game at home, from what they just had a shit show. Well, it was a good quarterback battle between the number 1
We're coming off the bye
quarterback and
week.
a 5th round quarterback, but I think my team won't completely dominate these motherfuckers 100%. And I'm gonna
That's
go
right.
with
We're
it.
gonna bully this time. We're
Man,
bullying
Christian
some folks
McCaffrey's going to
today,
run all over Tennessee.
or this weekend.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure.
I hope we absolutely demolish them. Please, please, football gods.
That's
The
what y'all
reality.
need. Because the Seahawks and the Rams, they ain't letting up. It looks like they're for real. And this is you're probably gonna go up against one of them in the first round.
No, for sure. Whoever doesn't win the division, we will.
Yeah.
Whoever wins the division probably is going to win the NFC as being the number 1 seed, not going into the Super Bowl, but being the number
And
1.
then, you know, as long as we take care of business all the way up to Chicago, that could decide a wild card right there, because 2 teams might not make it in the NFC North if 3 teams out the West get in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was watching NFL
That's what I'm
Network yesterday.
saying.
They had a lady.
Like that's gonna That's a do or die matchup.
But also
right there.
Seattle and LA, they got to play each other one more time, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think it's the end
I
of
thought
the
they played each
season.
other twice.
I think
They
it's
didn't
the end
play
of the
each other
season.
twice. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to say they do have to play one more time.
Interesting. I like this. We need somehow, like Carolina did their thing by beating the Rams. Right? You're like, okay, all right, okay. But yeah, then there's Seattle, super cruise control too right now. Okay, they got to play each other one more time. I wasn't aware of this. I like this. It's good.
Yeah, they play December 18th, Thursday.
Yeah,
Prime
that's
Video.
gonna be week 16 next week.
Ooh. Oh, and the Chippers.
That's the
Thursday
fella's
night football.
birthday.
Yeah,
Oh, I
that's
got
Thursday
night
football on my birthday, man. Let's get it,
Let's
bro.
go.
Oh yeah.
The fella.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the
Let's
Rams
start
have
week
left. They have
16
Detroit,
off like that on the fella's
Seattle,
birthday,
Atlanta,
man.
Arizona.
Come on.
That's their remaining
Come on
4.
now. Come
I know
on
I
now.
had fun when it was Sunday football on my birthday. That was awesome. I was like, yeah,
Come on now.
it's on my birthday.
Yeah, and then they end with the Falcons and the Cardinals, dog. They got a cakewalk. Well, they got Detroit this week and then Seattle next
I know
week.
we
So
need
two out of
Detroit's in do
four.
or die mode. Detroit could pull this off.
Hey,
You got the
JD,
double revenge narrative.
Yeah, they said Jared Goff has never won in LA since he got traded.
Whoa.
What you say, Lee?
I just put in the thread the tickets for the World Cup for the United States against Paraguay. The cheapest ticket going is $2,700. From Mexico for the United States and the UEFA C, $910 for the United States.
$910 is the average ticket or the
You
cheapest
should
ticket?
have bought the tickets
For the
blind.
U.S. Paraguay game, it's the cheapest ticket for the group stage is it's going for $27.35.
Who the fuck plays for Paraguay?
That's the most expensive. Paraguay's got a good team though.
Who plays for them? Do they got a big name or they just got a
two
good
big
team?
names. They have a forward and they have a right wing, I believe. Yeah, for Paraguay.
Never says the names, huh? Just the position.
I can't pronounce these.
I know,
names. I'm being honest.
We're like, who is that?
Make a
It's the
fool of
receiver.
my fucking self.
Fuck it, let's
Hey,
take
we
it.
got Bakes in the building, top of the morning. Bakes.
Yo,
What's up,
What's
Bakes?
up, fella?
Hey, how was New York, big bro? Let us know. Are you in New York right now,
I
big
think
bro?
he's in your state.
Yeah, we're in Cali.
Yeah, that's where he is because that's where he texted me. He said he was on his way to yesterday.
Man, hell yeah. Oh, they got a big game. They play the Eagles this week. We need you to knock the Eagles off, Bakes. 100%.
Go Raiders!
Let's
Oh,
go.
my mama. We
Kenny
need to
Pickett revenge game.
come on for real,
Yeah,
bro.
I think
Kenny
Pickett's
Pickett
gonna give him
revenge
a game.
game. How dare you trade me to the Browns?
Facts.
Well, then again, they are
Now
coming
I'm with
off
the
three
Raiders.
straight
What,
losses.
bitch?
Cold world. We need that to crack off, bro. Oh,
I'm
my
playing
God.
against Brock Bowers and Kenny Pickett in the Gen Well.
We all should know today if it's Mr. Philip Rivers or Riley Leonard.
It's gonna be that. It's gonna be Felipe, bro. It's gotta be. You know what? Let's take him to the streets because you keep like shooting out news. But you can wait. You know what I mean? Might as well get to it now.
Here we go. Yeah, Banks said he is back. My bad, Lee.
Yeah, man.
Hey, good luck.
The
Finally,
Bronx. Hey, put it in. Hey, real quick, Banks, put it in the chat. Tell us all the fly shit you ate out there. No, come
on now.
on, bro. You know what I mean? Motherfucking New York got joints, bro.
Oh, they got some good pizza, some good seafood. Awesome.
Oh, now.
Well, we are 58 fucking days from the Super Bowl at Levi fucking Stadium in San Francisco, California, motherfuckers.
Santa Clara.
Oh,
Yes, sir. Well, Santa Clara in your stadium.
oh, wait, one more thing. Not only just like how you was just talking about the motherfucking soccer, we got the Super Bowl. Man, hey, it's gonna be smacking in Northern California.
Yeah,
after
yeah,
the
yeah.
26.
Yeah. Well, coming out of last night's game, Falcons' Kyle Pitts is the first tight end to have 150 plus yards and 3 TDs since Hall of Famer Shannon Sharp.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Look here, Skip.
Now, as the NFL announced 2 days ago, the NFL is set to play regular season games in Munich, Germany in 2026 and in 2028. So
That was their
back in-
first time there this year, right?
Yeah.
And
I
Munich
guess,
was going
I guess
crazy.
2027, they're going to be someplace else. So
It's crazy when they play that country road song, like how they just like Germany knows this song word for word. It's crazy.
And we got a GWM member in Germany,
Yeah.
boots on the ground, y'all, 100%.
Mhm. Fucking let's
Now-
go Germany and kick it with Marco.
yeah. Now,
on now.
as for the NFL will shorten time between picks in the first round of the draft from 10 minutes to 8 minutes starting 2026.
You want to know where I have the gripe here with that? Even though like I don't care if they make it short or not, but the gripe is like that's not gonna happen because it's like it's all about airtime and commercials and all that shit. That's just like I think, well, you know what I mean? I don't see them shortening unless maybe that means they're more commercials now. They're like, all right, instead of showing them waiting a whole 10 minutes, we have an extra 2 minutes of commercial. Oh yeah, I guess that would be it.
More money,
grubbing
that's more
motherfuckers.
money for the league. That's all that
Yeah.
is. They
Yeah.
make it this is a business first, 100%,
Yeah.
bro. And they
Well,
own the year now. You got the fucking off season that's drama filled right when March come after the Super Bowl. That's when free agency and the league year begin. Motherfuckers get to sign and we get some trades and shit. That should be cracking, dog.
Yep.
On my mouth.
Well, the NFL
Shit,
announced.
we're year round because of that shit.
Yeah.
100%, bro.
Yeah, Bake says their Philly cheesesteak was good, but the best thing I had was the deli called Health Choice by St. Barnabas Hospital in the Bronx. They stay open until 4 a.m.
Oh, they know what they doing.
Yeah,
No,
that's where you can
they
get like a good,
stop.
I bet you get a good Reuben or a chopped cheese or a fucking
awesome.
an Italian.
Man,
I
that's
bet you
the
an
spot
Italian
after
out
the
there
club
going
let
crazy.
out. After the club let out, everybody and they mama up
Yeah.
there.
Damn,
They
it's just-
looking.
Yeah.
Oh, everything.
Well, the NFL announced their Week 17 flex games. The Texans and the Chargers will play at 4:30 p.m., 2:30 Pacific time. And the
What?
Ravens and the Packers are going to be the 8 o'clock game at night. That's those were the flex Week 17
You
games.
said Ravens and Packers?
Yeah, actually, it's the Texans and the Chargers, the 4:30 game, and the Ravens Packers at 8 p.m. Now, as for the Ravens,
There's another game that night too, right? But you're just talking about the one that's on Netflix or
No,
on
this-
Saturday, or is that
no,
just
this-
Saturday
I think-
games? Oh, my bad. I was
Next,
thinking,
that's week 17.
Week
Yeah, my
17,
bad.
yeah.
that's my bad.
Yeah, so, and as for the Ravens, they signed nose tackle Travis Jones to a 3-year, $40 million extension. And this morning, the Jets came out and they signed their center Josh Myers to a 2-year, $11 million contract that ties them to New York through 2027 season. So that was that. Now, as for the NFL, has been looking into why Rashee Rice, who took a nasty hit in the third quarter last Sunday against the Texans, he apparently was not checked for a concussion, and the league is looking to why he was not.
Because he wasn't concussed.
So it was a clean hit.
Yeah, well,
Well, he probably didn't show no signs as well.
Yeah, it's
but you know,
probably
what I mean, when your head hit the turf, I think you automatically got to go in that motherfucker though.
Oh,
well, I
really?
was watching Hard Knocks this morning, right? Because I wanted to see about catching up. But they did. I was watching when CD got concussed, right? The referee said he had
gotta
a
go.
he said he had a
gotta go on
neurological
everything. You gotta-
something, and he said he's out. He went right to the coach and
100%.
said he's out, right there.
Yeah.
And then.
Yeah, there's severity to it.
Yeah, when you
Yeah.
see someone fingers start geeking and shit, and
Yeah,
like you know what I mean?
Like a Tua type
Yeah.
of concussion.
Yeah.
There you go.
Speaking of the Cowboys, when it comes to George Pickens, Jerry Jones is painting himself into another contractual corner, and it may cost him $40 million per year to escape it on the George Pickens contract. They're saying.
Yeah, when I was watching Get Up this morning, Bart and Greeny pointed out the fact that on last Sunday's show, fucking Randy Moss said that Brett is one of his favorite wide receivers, and for him to do what he did against that fucking what was the last game that they just played, and he was showing, you know what I mean, not being, you know what I mean, 100%. He was like, look, bro, you got to go in this game coming up. You got to go out there and go show up 100% because you're leaving a whole lot of money on the table. The season that you didn't have leading up to that game, and you didn't look enthusiastic. You know what I mean? It looked like you're
against
leaving
a
money on
really
the table.
soft
Bro.
matchup too.
I heard a lot of people saying that his maturity level is going to affect his pay also because of that. That teams are going to look at his maturity too. But hey, who knows? You know, it's going to be on Jerry or whomever
Right.
signs him.
He definitely got a big decision to make 100% because like you said, if Brad do get that bag, how is he going to act with that bag 100%? Because he been fighting his whole career, you know, because he fell out of grace with the team that drafted him. And the team that drafted him, if you look at the wide receivers that they drafted, homegrown, he's supposed to fit that mold to be there for all the Hines Ward, Stallworth, AB. You know, you can go on and on. You know what I mean? The Pittsburgh Steelers, that's what they do. They draft, especially they wide receivers, dog, they linebackers, dog, 100%. You know what I mean? So yeah, brother, he, like you said, Lee, the maturity issue, in my opinion, is definitely gonna have to you know,
up the level.
He's gonna have to grow up fast, bro, 100%.
Well, speaking of the Steelers are closing in on an NFL record 22nd consecutive season, finishing 500 or better.
Yeah, we're talking about that. Yeah. That's part of the story. That's part of the Aaron Rodgers story this year. You got
22 seasons.
Yeah.
22 seasons.
22, yeah.
And with 6 Super Bowls under their belt, world, and only 3 head coaches.
Yeah, exactly. That's crazy. Well,
hey, shout out to the black and yellow, man. Oh, my mama. Shout out to the Roonies, bro. 100%. One of the blue bloods of the NFL, bro. For real.
Yeah, Bake said, I asked for whatever was good. The chef made me a chicken shawarma quesadilla with red bell peppers and red onions. Best thing I've had on the trip. Hey, man.
Wow.
That's coming from a chef.
What is the shawarma?
It's a basically
it's a halal stuff.
Okay, it's like a flatbread.
Yeah, rolled up.
So he made like a quesadilla type with bell peppers.
It's actually primarily the way the meat is cooked is what shawarma is.
Oh, okay.
So, all right. T. Higgins is out this week. It just got ruled out.
Rotating piece of like a al pastor.
That's my favorite.
That's my favorite. I've seen them things and they be rotating them motherfuckers.
Well, my mama, when we go down to Puerto Vallarta, it's this little famous taco spot that we go to. If you don't get there early enough, you're gonna be in the line for about an hour, dog. 100%. El Pastor. My mother.
All right. T. Higgins just got ruled out.
We already expected him to not play.
Cold world.
Make that shit.
How do y'all feel about Joe Burrow saying that he's not having fun no more? Does that mean he want to get up out of there? Is he putting pressure on the organization?
I think he's putting pressure on the organization.
Well, think about this. Like it's kind of like Aaron Rodgers-esque, only he's speaking up faster than Aaron Rodgers did. Because remember, like, Joe Burrow, he just got him into the Super Bowl. Then the next couple of years, they don't really do anything to like massively improve their team. Yeah, they hit on a later round, Chase Brown. You know what I mean? Their defense has been super hoot. You know what I mean? They're also not a draw, so no one wants to go there in free agency type of shit. But you locked in all 3. You have all 3 of your main hitters, Burrow, and then Chase and Higgins locked in. But Higgins, I mean, that's probably frustrating too if you're Joe Burrow. You're like, oh, come on, Higgins, you're out concussed again.
Did you see the stat where he has 13 games less played than Andrew Luck, but has almost 10 more or 20 more sacks than what Andrew Luck had?
Oh no, that's a terrible fucking stat. Because then they're just gonna destroy him. I mean, look at Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck just said, "I'm done with this." I'm tired of getting beat up. You know, he was just like he was done. I mean, especially when you know you're one of the baddest motherfuckers on the planet. Like, especially if you're Joe Burrow, right? You're Joe Burrow. You're like, man, I already got this team in the Super Bowl, coming off of an ACL. He had a brace that whole year.
Yeah,
coming off the ACL.
Carson Palmer forced his way to Arizona. I'm not fucking with you motherfuckers no more.
Yeah. I think was it the Raiders?
Arizona.
He went to the Raiders.
Oh, it was to the Raiders. Okay. Then he went to Arizona.
My bad. Well, people.
I think he forced his way out the Raiders too, though. He was like, "Fuck this, get me up out of here too." Oh God.
Well,
he was like, "Screw this."
That USC tie. That's that USC tie. Oh my God.
Well, people around the NFL circles believe that the Eagles are going to draft a quarterback in the upcoming draft.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't they?
Bro was a second round pick when they had the bum dude that's bounced around.
Carson Wentz.
On my mouth.
Yeah. Now,
I mean,
as
Howie
for-
Roseman keeps his pockets loaded,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
And
Now,
he got
He didn't say,
picks.
he didn't say
Got
what
picks, too.
caliber of quarterback, but I think
No.
he like damn near every year they get a new
they,
quarterback.
I mean,
they do.
What QBs are in the mix next year? It's going to be a later round guy.
I'm not mad at it. I mean, that's like Curtis Work. That's like Curtis Work with us. I hope he panned out to be a good backup. 100% maybe we can get investment for, you know what I mean, later on down the road.
It's a
or
good
just
spot to be a
solid
Niners backup.
Well, TJ Watt was at the hospital yesterday undergoing evaluation for a lung issue. Watt's lung injury occurred during a treatment at the team facility on Wednesday. They think I was watching this morning. They think he will be possibly able to play Monday, but we shall see. Basically, I think today or tomorrow, I believe. From
so what is the definitive lung incident?
All they said is it occurred during a treatment.
It occurred during a treatment.
You know what's up, bro? Like, hopefully it ain't the Tyrod Taylor where maybe he was getting something injected into his chest and it went too deep into his lung, because that's what happened to Tyrod.
No, you're gonna make me.
That's how the Justin Herbert shit started.
Oh shit!
That's what happened to Tyrod, and that was the debut of Justin Herbert.
Exactly.
We was talking about that last night.
They're about to play the Chiefs. It was during the fucking pregame shit. Like, he was getting some treatment done like an hour before the game, and then he was complaining about pains. And they're like, and then the guy who injected him, he was like,
the doctor.
I may have not have fucking went too deep. Pause.
Yeah. Well, the Rams, Patriots, Broncos can all clinch a postseason berth in Week 15.
Let's go.
Now, the Kansas City Chiefs are in danger of missing the playoffs for the first time in several seasons, and their roster could be in line for some significant changes next offseason.
This is incredible.
KC can be mathematically eliminated from the playoff contention on Sunday with the loss to the Chargers.
This makes you very happy, doesn't it, Lee?
He loves, like, if you notice, a lot of his news will be circled around like things that like eventually involve like the Chargers.
I'll be happy, but you know what?
Y'all better beat the Chiefs, bro.
Kid, I will not be happy until I see the E next to their name. Other than that, I'm not going to say anything. Until they're mathematically eliminated, what I say means jack shit.
Yeah.
Until I see that
You're
fuck you.
You're about to have a show today, or you're about to talk random shit.
Whenever my goddamn friend comes on, the motherfucker's got so many excuses.
Lee, we call that curving. He's curving you, Lee. He's not gonna. He already said he has like a million things to do.
Yeah. His million things is shove it up. And a month and a half ago, he goes, "I'll happily come on, you motherfucker, you piece of shit."
Yeah, but there was. Here's the thing. See, you asked him, the way you challenged him was on his real fandom. You'd be like, "Listen, bro,
I did. I said I want to hear from Cheese Kingdom."
Hold on, Lee. You gotta tell him, like, "Listen, bro, I need you to come on the show." You said it, bro. Hey, you know what I mean? You gotta ride for your guys, like whether they're riding high or riding low. You gotta appeal to his fandom instead of like telling him to shove, a pool stick up his ass and like other things you were saying.
I've been good because I want to get him on the show.
No, that's not how you tell the version.
Well,
you know what I mean? Hey, you're gonna attract more bees with honey. You're gonna attract more bees with honey.
Well, yeah, I was a little peeved about it. Well, Troy Aikman says he's done contributing NIL money after a UCL player took his money and left.
Yeah. He's very forgetful for the last like 10 seconds, that Lee.
Yeah, I do, yeah. It's called short-term memory at times. Now, as for coaching rumors, Arthur Blank will evaluate GM Terry Frontnot and head coach Raheem Morris at the end of the season.
Yeah, I mean they just won another game, and that's just them saying they're saving face. They're not going to fire him until after the season.
No. Now, as for the coaching carousel, will start spinning soon. Notre Dame coach Marcus Freeman is to be pursued by the Titans and the Giants that can begin immediately, but that's what they're
I
saying.
see the Titans doing it because they're
Yeah.
just they're not really a draw.
Yeah. Now, as for the Cleveland Browns, are expected to have interest in 49ers Robert Saleh if they part ways with their current head coach Kevin Stefanski. And as for former Cowboys and Packers head coach Mike McCarthy, is viewed as the front runner to become the Titans head next coach.
See, that's cap. I can see him going to the Giants before Tennessee's not a draw right now. That's why I see the college coach going over there.
Well, speaking of the Giants, Packers head DC Jeff Hafley is considered the heavy favorite for the Giants vacancy for head coach. Because JB goes, yeah, we were talking about that on the Packers show this past week. Because he said, do you have any? Yeah, and he said, yeah, we were talking about that. He goes, I could see it happening, but we shall see what happens. Now, as for the Raiders, made Robert Saleh a very lucrative offer this offseason to be the team's DC, and their apparent and the apparent to Pete Carroll once he retired. But with the Raiders' struggles this season, it's not out of the picture that they may not revisit that with Saleh. But I think they say he has a larger market this coming.
Yeah, that's one of my fears, that Brad's a one and done with us.
Yeah,
100%. He done rejuvenated his shit. His stock is gonna be trending on these head coaching circuits 100%, bro.
Unless Shanahan goes full dickhead mode and says, I'm not going to allow you to do
and they fucked him over in New York because they fired him in 5 games and the defense and all that was still pretty good. And then once Albrecht took over, the defense wasn't like how when Salah was there, bro. 100%. Oh, my mama, cold world, bro. So he definitely going to get another shot. He definitely going to get another shot.
Night's game,
shit, he should get the motherfucking Giants. He should get the Giants job with that motherfucking defensive front that he got over there.
Hell of a fucking coach over the Giants. Wow, never thought of that one.
And he can go get McDaniel. And McDaniel might not get fired. McDaniel beat Pittsburgh this week, and they go at 7-7 now because I think they 6-7. I think right now, bro. McDaniel going to Pittsburgh, he might not even get fired, bro. Miami job might not even open.
No, I think he might be safe.
Mike McDaniel's come back to us.
Now, as for Falcons' Kirk Cousins showing off last night, he's expected to have a nice market in free agency.
Whole world, bro.
Now, as for the 49ers,
hold on. Let somebody
remember we seen David Steels drop that open TD. David Steels had the 4th down and 14 over there.
Look at
Lee, you just said Kyle Pitts was the first motherfucker since Shannon Sharp.
Yep.
Like, look, Kirk Cousins was out there to a whole bunch of nobodies. So that ain't no disrespect to none of them motherfuckers that's on the offensive side of the ball, except for Bijan. You know, I mean, it was a cold world out there.
Bakes just said this. I love Robert Saleh. His energy is Raider energy. The nation approves this message.
Come on now. We committed to, hey, Bakes, we committed to excellence over there. Rest in peace to Al, man, 100%.
Hey, look, hold on.
Go
you know
get
what?
it.
Shanahan's going to get into his full bad guy super villain arc where he's just like going to deny the interviews.
Nah, look, we going to work out the trade, bro. Yeah, you want this motherfucker, give us a second or third.
Yeah, right. Like,
listen,
good. I'm not going to just let you interview, but if they want
come
you,
on now. We can make this shit happen.
Right?
Make this shit happen.
Now, as for your 49ers, fellas, Matt Jones is expected to get a lot of interest this offseason. The teams that are going to show, they think, is the Vikings, Saints, Raiders, and the Jets.
I love it. I fucking love it, bro. If we can get a second or third round for a motherfucker we only gave $7 million for two years for, fuck yeah. 100%, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the starting the rate is for a starting quarterback? Oh my mama,
that probably get a second for him.
And that motherfucker ain't nothing but 27 years old. If that, 100%.
Exactly.
Dog.
Well, we know about Brandon Ayuk, and they say the Commanders are probably the landing spot for him. We shall see. The Colts called Derek Carr to gauge his interest on retiring, and he said, I'm good.
I got another thing on that.
Yes,
so
sir.
You got Derek Carr, Tannehill, Cam Newton, but yet they went with OG. Hey, OG playing, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
OG playing, bro.
There's too many correlations there, too. You know what I mean? Like, he knows the system. He tutored the kid, and he tutored Riley Leonard in the offseason. that phone rang and he picked it up. He was like,
I seen Cam, so I follow, Cam Newton is my guy. He's one of my favorite football players ever, 100%. So on his podcast, he went on a rant. Like his co-host asked him, well, Cam, why you didn't declare that you were available? He was like, bro, that's out the norm. Do you think Phillip Rivers just came out and said, yeah, I'm available? Bro, they wouldn't dug in 100%. You could, like I said, you just said Derek Carr. I didn't even think about Derek Carr, but also you had Tannehill. I do want to be honest. We had rumors that Tannehill might be the backup in Pittsburgh or somewhere. You know what I mean? 100%, or he might have went back for
because of Arthur Smith.
He might have went back with Vrabel to be the backup. 100%, bro. It's like, look, you know what I mean?
Here's what I'll say. No, this is a real fact right here. No one will call Derek Carr for real. No one is gonna call that man. He's not likable. No one likes him. Even out of all places to have a rant about the league and these podcasters and talking heads, he did it in church. That's crazy.
Big bro, one of the best wide receivers in NFL history. Forced his way out of New York, forced his way out of Vegas to get to New York. But yet, the shit show that he was with his college quarterback, that shit, it didn't show. Get me up out of here. Let me go back to my OG partner, and that didn't work. 100%. Let me get back to California. 100%. Shout out to Davante Adams. Hey, Derek Carr, your ship done sailed 100% on my mama, bro. It's a cold world out here for my dog Davante Rogue Adams, 100%.
Hey, the Rogue hella happy right now though.
Come on now.
He's like I got a solid shot. Would you say this is the most honest shot he has at a ring in his career?
Oh yeah.
Because before it's like him and Rodgers got to carry the whole team, right? They never had a defense over there. Then they go to obviously he gets to the Raiders. That's a shit show for shit show. And then the Jets thing happened. And then he gets to walk free. That was crazy. Well, I'm mad at the Jets now. Why you just let him walk? You know what I mean? I think they had to release him before a certain date, before some certain guarantees kicked in. But at the same time, let him walk, and he went to the Rams.
He's still got gas in the tank too, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that motherfucker might want to come back next year because Stafford ain't going nowhere next year.
Yeah. Well, as for those players that are going to be playing this week, CeeDee Lamb, as JD said as we start out the show, is going to play. DK Metcalf is a go. Kenny Pickett will start for the Raiders this week. Devon Achane will play. The Jets are going to bring out rookie Brady Cook to start against the Jaguars, and Joey Bosa will play.
Wait. Hold on, Lee. Brady Cook is starting?
Is starting, yes.
Pick him up before someone else does.
Wow.
Pick him up.
Jacksonville finna feast.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to have negative points on my team.
Hey, big bro. Hey, if fuck it, let's get in that top 5. Let's secure that top 5 pick for y'all.
Like Brady Cook
on top of the Colts pick as well.
Can you imagine that?
Hey, one more thing. Gang Green is sitting fat because they got a 44-year-old quarterback and they got their next 2 first-round picks. Hey, Gang Green, we need to coast the
right.
100%.
Yes. Bang.
As for the players that are out, Mason Taylor is out for the Jets. Marvin Harrison is out and also done for the rest of the season. Commanders Jaden Daniels is out and T. Higgins is out.
Why they don't roll Jaden Daniels out for the rest of the year?
I mean,
not a clue.
Here's the thing they did say, because remember he was out there. They had to cut the little thing off. The little pad protection, and then he gets hurt on it, and then he said if it was a meaningful game, he would have came back and played in last week's game. See, this is what I take from that. He already viewed that game and games moving forward aren't meaningful. We probably won't see Jaden Daniels. Right?
That's what I'm saying. And Peacock said that shit exactly right at the time when motherfucking Daniel Jones went down. Bro was overcompensating because he had a fractured leg, bro. 100%. Yep. That's the 3rd time I think Jaden Daniels went down this year. 100%. You know what I mean? It's like, look, bro. just announce that he's not playing this year, man.
Nah,
Give Mariota
yeah.
the rest of these last 3 games. If he got to go somewhere, maybe for as a stopgap, 100%, sit the young bull down, bro.
Well, there are some juicy matchups paused this week for wide receivers. Justin Jefferson has Dallas. Puka has Detroit. Jerry Jeudy has Chicago. McLaurin's got the Giants. A.J. Brown's got the Raiders. JSN's got Indy. And Waddle's got Pittsburgh.
Yeah, the
Chicago,
JSN one.
They was
for
going
sure.
over that Chicago shit earlier this
Yeah,
morning.
you got Jalen Johnson back now.
But the weather though, it's gonna be minus some shit over there.
Yeah,
Oh,
and they're
yeah.
saying
I
the
heard the
game
wind's
in
not gonna
Kansas
get
City on Sunday. I said this for tonight. It's supposed to be minus 20 in the morning and then heat up during the day. So it's going to be a cold game in KC for that one.
Yeah.
Then again,
in
Peacock was there
Chicago.
last year for that playoff game, and it was cold as hell. He said.
Come on now. Top of the morning, Albert.
What's up,
What's up?
Albert?
What is Salah's
that's,
contract with? I don't. Salah's contract was that for a year? I don't know what this contract was.
Well, that's the thing, though. It's like, so what the way it works, like the head coach, he has to sign off on you allowing you to go interview. He could cockbox, pause. He could really do that, but like, and I would love if Shanahan got selfish. Like, listen, Salah, I need you here. You know what I mean? But he's not gonna do that because they're all friends for real. Like they're all best men's and groomsmen in each other's weddings and shit. Like all these fools used to be hella tight for real, and Salah is still super tight, lightweight with everyone. So like he could theoretically go and then build a staff real quick too. You know what I mean? Because Salah could easily pluck from all the Shanahan tree, the McVay tree, the LaFleur tree, because he knows all. He's, you know what I mean? He's rocked with all of them at one point. Then there's the fact that there's vacancies like the Raiders, you know, that's out of conference, you know what I mean, and the Cleveland that's out of conference, where he'd be like, yeah, go away over there, you know what I mean? Like that's how, you know what I mean? That's where Shannon's gonna be
Go
like,
away
okay,
over there.
I will allow this as long as you're going over there.
Oh my mama.
Oh God, you know what I mean?
Get your ass over there.
Outside of that, like, what are you know what I mean? There's no NFC gigs that are open like that, though, Hawks. So, unless he goes to the Giants, and he might be like, listen, I can't allow that. That wouldn't be neat. You know, that's one of Shanahan's favorite words, neat. Like, listen, it'd be really neat if you stayed.
Hey, we got Song in the building. What's up, Song?
What's up, man?
We got
Coolin'.
King in the building. What's up, King?
What's up, Big King?
Peacock says, screw the Jaggets. Woody marched in front of practice in a limited fashion. Well, I didn't know Woody had 26 carries. Wow.
Yeah. I think he's had no less than 18 in the last four
Talk about
games
putting
straight.
the team on your back. 26 carries. Shout out to the young bull. I like it.
Wow.
I couldn't believe Severius Ward suffered his 3rd concussion this year.
Oh shit.
Gee, he's on the IR.
Hey, that's a pretty good matchup. The playoffs for Woody Marks is he's got Arizona, Vegas, and the Chargers. Hey,
Go.
there you go.
The Chargers are a good
Coming on
secondary.
26 carries. Oh yeah, 100%. Oh,
Yeah.
world.
Yeah, they can be mathematically eliminated this week. That'd be a nice
Ooh.
Christmas present for the NFL. Fuck the Queefs.
The Chiefs?
Fuck the Queefs, yeah.
He's still on that.
Oh, as I said,
Hey,
I
look,
won't say
you
anything
gotta
until I
let
think
this
he's on
go.
that.
Oh shit, I forgot.
If you want them
Lee,
mathematically
you played
eliminated,
this week.
you have to beat them. You
If
don't
we
depend on none of
eliminate
these
those
other teams.
motherfuckers, I will stomp all over that shit next fucking week.
You go,
And I
Ryan.
will
week.
make sure
It's this week.
Kermit is
Here you
front
go,
and
Lee.
present.
It's this
Lee.
week.
Lee, can you see this?
Hell, fuck yeah!
That's from
Because I
last
may
week's.
ask Peacock to put Kermit. If we beat them, it's put Kermit on his jersey.
Talk that shit. That's from the Chargers Power Hour. Y'all make sure you tell them about your show tonight, dog.
Yeah, tonight I'm going to be delivering the Chargers Power episode 12. I can't believe it's been 3 months.
Talk your shit, fella.
Yeah, we're going to go over the big win paused against the Philadelphia fucked up Eagles that are on a 3-game losing streak. And we're going to break down the Kansas City fucked up Queefers.
Let's get it. Hey, what time that show start, man?
It's going to be 7 p.m. My time and 5 p.m. Pacific time. Let's go.
Talk your shit, big dog.
6 p.m.
100%.
Eastern time too.
Let's go, baby.
Hey, look, next year in Vegas, we gotta figure out how to put Lee in like a water tank, right?
Hmm.
And then like let's have him do the news under the water.
Under the sea, under the sea.
Yeah.
What is that, Little Mermaid? Oh, my mama, come
Right?
on.
Hey, look, down where it's wetter, ain't nothing better. Take it
And
from
under
me.
the sea, cold world,
Ooh, la, la,
bro.
la.
Yeah.
Out on the surface, they slave away.
All right. Song says I'm doing pretty good in the struggler leagues. I have 3 teams on bye, and I'm 8-18 in playoffs, but none in the GW.
Hey,
Who
take
said
that
that?
bag over there, man.
Who said that?
Hey, Song is a fool, bro.
Hey, son, go get the bag, B. Don't let him
money
money.
up, bro.
Hey, I've been
Oh,
hearing from little birdies that are in the struggler leagues still that said that there's been a lot of unnecessary, unwarranted commissioner activity going on.
Shocker.
No way.
I'm like, damn, this guy does not. He can't help himself. But like, get crooked.
It's a conspiracy theory that the commissioner move's been going on.
I was just saying, I'm not in any of those leagues, but people tell me, they're like, hey man, you're right. I didn't even tell. I just told everyone just watch all the moves that's made.
Hey, now that we talking about that, I wish I knew who got my team in the 14, bro. That team.
All my teams over there were nasty.
Yeah, Bogey had some. So did Kidda. Kidda and Bogey had some
I had
great.
a team in the 14, I had
whatever the name of the league.
I remember I had the Stallion, Joe Burrow. I had St. Brown, and J-Mo. I had Devontae, Terry. Who was it? I had? Oh, I had Bijan
and Neighbors, bro.
I had Bijan,
Oh,
Chase Brown, Brees Hall. My team was so nasty. I had DK. I just had DK on the bench, like bucket, like, yo, my team was so crazy.
Oh world, bro. Oh my mama. Damn it.
I had everybody over there. I had Sherwood. Oh no, I think you had Sherwood. That was like one of the
But
ones.
at least in our league, there's no phantom shit that goes on.
Yeah, you ain't
Come on,
lying,
man.
bro. So fuck that team, huh, Lee? Why am I even thinking about
Well, because you didn't build up a dynasty. You was building up a dynasty, ready to, you know what I mean?
Now fuck them orphans.
Yeah.
Like
we
my
move on
dog
quick.
Philly Den say, what is it? FTK. Oh my mama.
Yeah, I mean-
100%. If you know what FTK stand for,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say it right now, but shout out to the Ignorant Thinker Podcast. FTK. Big J Will, FTK, man. Stay tuned live. We ain't worried about them orphans. Cold world.
I don't know. I had one too, but they actually just like killed the whole league because it was he didn't actually have any rake in this league, if I'm not mistaken. It was all through league safe.
Oh wow.
So he pushed that away. It was the first dynasty that he ever did as a commissioner for his shit, and then later on. They probably right around the time Bogey joined his show, they started doing the dynasty.
Because I was supposed to be in that one, and I kept curving all of them. When I started jumping into his dynasties, it's because Stu, rest in peace to Stu,
Rest in
was
peace
like,
to Stu.
Bogey, I want you in this league with me, and you're not saying no. I'm not taking no for an answer. I was like, okay. And then he even tried to offer to pay. I was like, no, I'm in. Don't worry, you know what I mean? And then I was like, oh, this is dope, because I was already in dynasties. You know what I mean? But like, I was like, I love the aspect of the 50 man. Like our biggest dynasty was like 30 man rosters before that. And so I was like, oh shit, jumping into 50 was like awesome. You know what I mean? I'm like, yes. That was probably the best idea.
14, the Dynasty 14 is one of my first dynasty leagues. First IDP dynasty for sure. 100%.
Yeah, and like the format that we play in currently, that's my format. Because when I got there, he had it set to like the one that Kidda was in. And then he even went retroacting the other existing ones, except for that one that Kidda was in. Like he removed the tight end. I told him, like, we're gonna make tight end premiums, remove the tight end spot. You know what I mean? Add another flex. and add one more flex IDP and bong, and like, you know what I mean, we're in there. You know what I'm saying? The 2 points per, you know what I'm saying? Because I drew issue with it being 1 point, and then the Titans got a full point ahead. You know what I mean? And then like the 1-2-3 IDP was like massive difference for a 1 point PPR. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna have to juice it up to 10. So you know what I mean? Contrary to belief, you know what I mean? He basically took my format and ran with it. And my format was just me remixing like a steroid version of the West Side or the East Side League. Because like things that I always would have changed if I would ran the East Side League. You know what I mean? It was like, because it was for the starting format was very similar.
Yeah. I mean,
I said he had all the Eagles. Whoever has them now is probably pissed off.
You're lying.
Oh, bruh.
Hey.
Oh, my mama cold.
All the Eagles.
That's the thing about, like you said, when you got a 50-man roster and then you got your taxi squad and you got your picks. Like, shout out to my dog, Mouth of the Bay, right? Look, that motherfucker, I was looking at his team, right? Because he at the top of the Boomerang, right?
Yeah.
So that motherfucker, I don't know why he go ahead and bless me with a first and a third for Daniel Jones when he already got the QBs that he already had. And even though this is hindsight, bruh is like one of the top threes in the league right now. 100%. So you got your draft picks, you got your taxi squad, and then you already got the active roster 100%. And then right after week 17 come about, we right back at it 100%, bro.
Come on. We right back at it.
Man, roster shit like dog. That shit federal as fuck, dog. 100%.
Yeah, it's fun. We running our own franchises.
There it is. There.
You know what I mean? Like straight up. And like, you know, part of it is like being able to curate these good groups that'll last the test of time. You know what I mean? Like the nice guys. I remember that was the one that I wanted to get you in, JD, last year, but it was like, you know, but it was like, when you're like, oh, is it full? I was like, yeah, because you know that was like, all right, I need all the homies, like the Gen Welks, all the homies. You know what I mean? Nice guys, all the homies. Then I was like, this past year, I was like, oh, why can't we do that with like 6 more of them? You know what I mean? Just boom, all the homies again, each one. You know what I mean? So it's dope. That's
the thing, though, bro. Like turnover is what kills leagues. 100%.
You ain't lying.
You know what I mean, you allowing these new motherfuckers to come up in here, whether they done been, you know, with the program or new to the program, especially the ones that's new to the program. They might tap out. They the white flag. You know what I mean, man? Fuck all that. 100%.
Yeah.
Turnover.
It's not for the test driving aspect. That's why you see the Magoobs of the world and the Titans, and because these guys have stood the test of time with me in leagues for the last 5 years. You know what I mean? 6. We're going up like Peacock. He fucked me up yesterday. He was like, man, I know you fell along. Like, yeah, we're in season 6 because I counted by seasons. Even though I met him, you know, at the earlier in that year, like the January that year. You know what I'm saying? Like that first season we played was that 2020, and it's like we've been going to war for a long time.
Come on,
and
man.
like, 100%. Yeah, you know. But also, too, is like you can't just allow anybody in a dynasty.
That's what I'm saying. That turnover is real, bro. These spots, we at the AOB, we call it a seat at the table, bro. Why do you think the line be so long for a motherfucker to want to try and really get a seat at the table? 100%. You know what I mean? Because the opportunity don't come around too often. And then once you get your seat, you don't want to get that motherfucker up just based on the way that the league moves. And then, of course, the end all be all is to be the number one motherfucker at the top of the league. And then when you get to the top, the motherfucking payout and then the shit talking and the bragging rights, because we do this shit every day. Like, look, bro, the leagues is really worth it for the shit that we put on for, whether it be the GWN leagues or our home leagues, because our home leagues, we bring that shit to this as well. 100%, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you know what's funny is like one thing that I get a lot from people that go to war with us, and then they go, man, I'll be killing it in my home league. Because, you know, a lot of people's home league is like a single QB, 3 wide receiver set, if that, you know what I mean? And then 2 running backs, tight end, 1 flex, you know, kicker defense. That's usually, Diamond Joe always calls it standard, even though those leagues are usually PPR, he calls it standard because that's just like the standito format, you know what I mean? A lot of times it's 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end, 1, where the decisions like, and I'll never knock those leagues, because those are just as difficult because you have to make the right decisions every week in, week out. But, you know what I mean? You should be dominating those leagues when you rock with us because, you know what I mean? You're just rocking with our leagues with the depth that you need to understand, it definitely shrinks down what seemingly seems to be a big player pool, right? When you initially look at it like, oh, how do you know all these players? Because I play in leagues that you're required to know the depth. You know what I mean?
Right, but the one thing that about the IDPs that the format is that if you got a fire ass defense, bro, that's showing up, bro. I like I just said yesterday's show or Tuesday's show, I got 5 wins in the 32-man league, bro, off defense alone, dog. 100%. My offense was boo-boo as shit, dog. 100%. And even though, you know what I mean, the points on that is different than the West Side League, but the dynasty formats for the IDPs, like your IDP can carry you. And that's what I'm hoping about in the next gen. Like my offense, I got Herbo over there. Luckily, I got the bye because T. Higgins is out 100%. But I ain't that confident in my motherfucking offense. So I need my defense to really show out, bro, for these next 2 weeks, start next week, 100% in order to bring the chipper home.
Well, I
Yeah,
like
that's
my team there. That next gen.
Come on now.
Oh, fuck
Yeah, you
Oh,
dominated
yeah.
over there. You know, I don't belong in that one, but I'm in it right now.
I think a lot of it has to do with George Pickens having the year he has, but Derrick Henry, Chase Brown, Jamar Chase, Puka Nacua, George Pickens, RJ Harvey,
Show off!
Woody Marks, Matthew Stafford, Dak Prescott,
Damn, and Steve is fired.
and then a normal kid at IDP. That's fine, and then
Yeah. He's going to war for sure.
100%.
Robinson.
So my only loss,
Javi
so I'm
Epperson.
13-1 in that league.
Drake
My only
London
loss
is
is the
out.
bruh, and
He
we
would
played
be
week
the-
1.
he'd be the
So we
underdog.
done ran our fade back twice this year, 100%. So we might be able to run it back week 17, 100%.
God, I need to get Drake London back for the playoffs. Good thing I have a bye this week. Then that team is super nasty. I don't have a flex. That's all like WR2s and 1s.
Whole world out here, bro. Oh my mama.
Shit.
Whole world. I was
it's still-
dumpster
it's
I
still
was
a
dumpster
battle.
diving
Still
earlier
a
this
battle.
morning looking 100%. Then I got another league where the motherfucker because we do the toilet bowl. We just don't do how you finish is how you draft, right? So we got a motherfucker that it's an unwritten rule, bro. Once you out the offs, don't be picking at the motherfucking wire 100%. So one of the guys that's in the playoffs, he like, look, bro, I really ain't gonna really press the issue. So what I did was, because Brett that's off and that's not in the offs, he picked up Mariota 100%. So what I did was, when the motherfucker that brought it to the chat that was talking about like, bro, you really ain't supposed to be picking up no players, I went to last year's playoff run and seen if any non-playoff team screenshot at the top 6, screenshot at the bottom 6. Like I said, we do toilet bowl 100%. Sent that to the chat, sent the transaction shit to the chat. December 18th, a non-playoff team added a motherfucking player. So look, it happened last year. So this is what we're going to do moving forward. We're going to let the playoff teams go ahead and put in for the wire at the beginning of the week. Whatever clears, y'all toilet bowl motherfuckers, y'all go ahead and start. You can add in too, 100%. And then I got the hashtag ships over picks. Don't be tanking on purpose. And that's why we got the motherfucking toilet bowl too, though, bro. 100%. I don't like that bullshit.
Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder if Sleeper would give you control over the playoff teams having a waiver period, and then it's up to the playoff teams to commit to the waiver period or risk losing those players to the fucking toilet bowl portion too. I don't know. I know I would take a risk every once in a while. I wouldn't be unless there was obvious like pickup, but I just don't. I let my instincts handle most of the talking. So a lot of my bench finds their way into the start lineup. I mean, fucking unless especially for the dynasties, because shit, I got like you said, 53 people. This is crazy out here.
Oh, man.
I got at least 2 or 3 motherfuckers that I want to swap in for a flex or, RB2 recently. I'm looking at some of my teams. That's rough, but I think there's a good group of fantasy pundits that agree that the RB2 really is like the least important position on your squad. It's nice to have two fucking hitters at running back, but like usually if you're sacrificing a strong RB2, you're damn sure that you're gonna have some fucking hitters at the wide receiver, quarterback, and tight end. So hopefully that's the case. If not, then you're probably not even in the playoffs. What am I?
None of my redraft teams that I'm in the playoffs in have RB heavy team. I went either hero or RB or zero RB and hit in the later rounds 100% loaded up on positions. You know what I mean? Cold world, because it's like, you know what I mean, when you can find later RBs in the 5th and 6th round that's giving you the PPR value, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? Even though I paid a little bit for Chase Brown in that league, but also in the classy single quarterback, but also I maneuvered Devin Neal off the wire, not Nick Chubb, motherfucking Chuba Hubbard off the wire. I maneuvered motherfucking Woody Marks off the wire, and that's just being ahead of the motherfucking wire, dog, 100%. Because
I had that. Yeah, no worries. In my mind, when we were talking earlier and we were saying, hey, this is why you would, like want to watch the show. And it's in those cases where when you're playing in these home leagues, why we win so often in those home leagues is because we're ahead of the curve, especially in those home leagues that have minimal amount of active roster personnel and it's easy to go, okay, I'll sacrifice a third wide receiver for this running back that if he gets that starter gig because the people ahead of him are struggling and he's a rookie, he might go off. So the Mono guys and the fucking Scatterboo probably was drafted in maybe not in a Standito. Do you think it's
No, I drafted in the ALB. I'm the second place team, right? So I got the bye, right? Going into the season, I had Scatterboo, Breece Hall, Gibbs. I had 4 running backs: Scatterboo, Breece Hall, Gibbs, and one other fire one, right? But all them other motherfuckers that's not named Gibbs are gone. And my last 2 running backs is Gibbs and McCaffrey, 100% on top of fucking George Pickens, Rashee Rice, motherfucking Brock Bowers, the fucking Bugatti. And you know what I mean? So I didn't made some moves to get rid of them running backs because I knew that, look, bro, if I can attain CMC, you know what I mean, to pair with Gibbs, like, look, bro, I got just like how Joe did in the motherfucking West Side, 100%. Them 2 right there can carry you a long motherfucking way, especially in the format, which is just a single quarterback, 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end, 2 flexes, and a fucking defense, dog. 100%, man. I didn't reshape my whole motherfucking team. Waited on running backs late in the draft. Hit for wide receivers, Rashee and George Pickens. I had Ladd. I got Rome, so I waited on wide receivers 100%, bro. On my mama, and that's the thing. I built my team off of Gibbs, trying to find where I can hit at late rounds on players that I think that can outdo they project their round position, their ADP, bro. 100%, and that's how my whole build was this year, dog. I got a lot of the same players in a lot of the same leagues, especially in redraft this year, dog.
Definitely. I feel you there. It's just the way some of the I think draft positions also. I want to say that I had outside of that 32-man league, shoot, I was picking like 6, 7, 8.
6 album.
Yep.
Hey, Kidda, we do have a fantasy question with you as a Jets fan.
Where's that?
This is from Chase. Morning, fellas. I'm thinking of benching Breece Hall if he plays and playing both Rico and Chuba over him. Thoughts?
Wow.
Chuba got New Orleans.
Yeah, I mean, I'm starting both of the Panthers running backs on a team, but I don't have Breece Hall on it. That's a bold move, but I can see your thinking because I've been thinking that Chuba Hubbard's gonna have another good game. It's not gonna be a dud. So both of them are gonna probably be startable. I'm hoping because, like I said, I had that RB2 issue where Chuba Hubbard was originally supposed to be like a RB2. My RB1 was McCaffrey or something, and I'm like, I got to get rid of him and get better players because McCaffrey was on my squad, and I wasn't really doing anything more than like a 500 win team. So it wasn't the best squad, and I knew that. I was weak at wide receivers, so shit, I think I fucking moved him and got some decent pieces for him.
What's the other running back's name over there? What's his name?
Over in
Chuba and
Jets?
what's up? No, Chuba and Rico. Okay. Because going into the bye week, Chuba 1783, 17 for 83, and 2 for 41 and a tutty. What we say that other number running back? Oh, Rico didn't pop up before the bye week last week. So you got both, they both is part of a heavy part of that offense, and they do got the motherfucking Saints this week. And you got fucking Atlanta who just beat whatchamacallit last night. Like, look, they both 7-6, I think, right now. Or because they got the opportunity to be 8-6 if they win this week. Carolina 100%. So yeah, and they are both of them running backs are a heavy part of their offense, dog. I ain't too mad at playing them both. But also on the flip note, though, Brees got Jacksonville this week. Even though you got Brady Cook, he probably gonna get a lot of the touches as well, bro. He gonna get a lot of the volume. 100%. They ain't got too much else going on over there as well. So I ain't too mad at that. Everything. I sat Ken Walker in the TFL for Gainwell, and I'm firing up Brees Hall. So I got Brees Hall as my RB1, and I got Gainwell as my RB2 against Miami. 100%. Yeah. So I could either flipped Ken Walker or Brees Hall, but instead I'm going with Brees this week, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And I need to. I'm playing this week in the TFL, and I'm playing this week in the motherfucking Papa Guru. And I sat Ken Walker for I forgot who it was. Papa Guru was telling us about it last night. JD, you need to go check your roster. I'm like, oh, okay, let me go slide through. I get to slide through. I'm like, Pop, I set my lineup. I ain't fucking with Ken Walker this week. 100%. Oh, my mom.
Yo.
I'm in the stiff. There go King D. There goes some playoff talk right there.
That's right.
King D.
Yeah, we got a dog fight for sure there. He started it off good. I think he had wrong screen. Let's go into that one. Oh yeah.
Speaking about RB2s, I mean DeAndre Swift was one of my guys. Even though I didn't know nothing about my non-guy being gonna be this relevant, and especially at this part of the season. But yeah, speaking of second RBs, Etienne. I had Etienne as one of my second RBs. I had the running back I just said, DeAndre Swift, 100%. Javon, oh shit, that motherfucker was like a 5th round pick or some shit like that.
Dylan Sampson.
That was the other running back that I had in the ALB. I had Javonte, Brees Hall, Scatterboot, and Gibbs, dog. All them other running backs that's not named Gibbs is not on my team, and I got rid of them in order to get CMC in different trades, though, bro. I'm glad you said Javonte.
All right, Kirby Joseph did not practice today.
Oh shit.
Kirby Joseph hasn't. I don't think he's practiced. I don't think he's played for the last 6 weeks.
Lions secondary is hurt.
Yeah, and they kind of need him bad because there's no more Branch for the rest of the way. They're in do or die mode. That's why we love this for fantasy.
Do you want to ride?
David Njoku is out.
Do or die. Come on now, Bo.
David Njoku's out and Dylan Sampson's out.
Fannin to the moon.
Who is this now? Fannin? Yeah.
No, Sampson and Njoku are both out.
Yeah, that's what we said. Fannin
to the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
Do you wanna run?
In the backseat, in the
Yeah,
beginning, jumping up when doing up.
That's the
Oh, wow.
shit right there, man.
Yeah, it was. Oh, my mama. P-I-M-P, ology, I forgot how that shit goes.
Biology. Well, obviously,
Well, oh, my mama, that is how it goes. Talk that shit, dog. Come on, now.
That singer was dope. You know what's dope about that? Like, okay, Do or Die. Listen, I love some Do or Die. Love Bone Thugs. Love Wu-Tang. So, like, my first rap group, you know what I'm saying? We're the dojo, right? We're all solo artists, but like we had a singer. So it's like, all right, well, we got the hook. Hey, sing this shit. You know what I mean? Like we had a crew, so we didn't have to go elsewhere. We didn't really have no one else on our joints. I was definitely on other people's music. But I almost exclusively like we drop a project, it was all of us. You know what I mean?
Oh, my mama.
Yeah, like Livewire was like that. Remember the Livewire click?
Hell yeah, Jay Stalin, bro. So Jay Stalin early mixtapes is classic to me, bro.
Come on.
I was outside
Again,
riding
cake
that
like
shit, bro.
every day my birthday. Like every day my birthday. That's my shit.
Here, dip in, dip out. Hold on.
Oh.
Here.
What's the
watch
other one
this,
there?
Watch this. Siri,
Yeah,
play Dip In, Dip Out by Jay Stalin.
The red and blue lights. What is that?
Here you go,
yeah.
bro. Listen
Okay,
to this.
yeah.
This is one of my favorite songs ever. Watch. We ride
DJ
we
Fresh.
ride back to backs, no scrapers. Watch. This hey, they go hard, bro. Watch this shit. We ride no motherfucker. We ride lax.
Oh, he was on it. Okay. Yeah, shoot me the link. Shoot me the link. I forgot about that tape.
Won't stop. Mine won't pop. It won't stop. Hey,
You know,
that's the real
joints
that's
this last
the real
couple-
world.
like 5 years ago.
That's the real world mixtape. Nah, this is like 08, 09.
Yeah, I'm not even on that yet.
Oh my mama, yeah. This
I didn't
like
even get
hella
on
early,
Silent
man.
until like 2009, 10 maybe.
Yeah, that's what this is. It's 08, 09. Something like
Okay,
that.
yeah. Okay, yeah. See, I done forgot about all that shit, man. You know what's crazy, man? We used to go and buy all the mixtapes too. Go to Rasputin's or Tower or whatever the fuck. Like, yo, just look. Even like, you know how I used to get on hella artists too? It's like, I'd pick up a tape and be like, oh, who is this? Turf Talk. And we're like, oh. Then it's like, oh, it's featuring 40 and all these. Oh, yeah, let's cop this. Then it's like, then you start, oh, Turf's his cousin? And they're like, oh, Turf was, I remember Turf, he was so different when he first dropped. The Hubba Rock. That was the shit.
That's my shit.
Leaning to the side because I like to do that. Yo, that shit. You see
Mac,
Too Short
hey,
been
Mac
making the
Dre
rounds?
Mac Dre verse on that Hubba Rock go.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Ooh, They come in with
With
another knock. The
That
Valley Joe letting them
let me know about that Hubba Rock. Oh,
10
my
shots,
God.
20 pops, and them
And them
double
double
ups.
ups. Come on now.
It ain't
Oh,
cream, but I feel like Al Pacino.
Nigga,
What you mean?
I'm
I'm
up
up
to
to
half
half
a
a
thing.
thing.
Oh, my
Truth
mama.
go. What he said? Truth blow. Who knows? Fuck it. Get some. What he said?
Get some new Vogues.
Vogues.
Get some new
Who-
Vogues. Oh,
Who
everything.
knows? I might get my wish. Go out of control and slide like a fish.
Oh, everything. Oh,
I
world.
run fast, slide good, and I'm too tricky. They don't know
They
what
don't know
to do
what
with
to do
me.
with
I'm
me.
out
I'm
here
doing
slinging that
that
doohickey. Got
Oh,
half for
everything.
$250, and that's cheap. Sell
And
them
I
for
sell it for
$350.
$350. And
Now
that's,
that's deep.
oh,
She
everything.
needed a hit.
So I sold it to your mother. That hubba. Oh, my mama. That's
Hey,
right.
see, this is why I love Mac Dre. Mac Dre made me be the type of artist where it's like you have to have quotables. You know what I mean? Like, hey, what is that? Not to be fucked with. Barking up the wrong tree, put you pups on the pup list. Like shit like that is Mac Dre influenced. Even though, like, you know, Jay-Z and all them fools that I was influenced by is hella lyrical and metaphorical. It's like Mac Dre's gonna say some shit that's gonna stick. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Yeah.
Here, hold on. Let's get the people some Friday tunes. We'll be right
Yeah.
back, man. 100%, man.
Yes, I am Metatron.
Metatron.
Rock a drum to the beat like a metronome. Bogart, Scott Free, call me Metatron. Suckers, I'm stepping on from here to Lebanon. We ballin'. All my fallen angels got weapons drawn. Right-handed God, cut from the pedigree. Let it off, put that on the mob, we gon' let it ring. Heavyweight, smoking hella gas, watch me levitate. Always late, time don't exist in the astral plane. Clocks grill, never make a mountain out of molehill. God's will, mobsters, eat lobster and oxtail. Big dope, mean we keep supreme clientele. Shine like Orion belt, iron behind the belt. By the power of God, I swing the beast by his tail. Come hella high water, I pray I won't fail. In my own category, all by myself. As I'm gon' kill them all, only time will tell. Smurfs get murked, pop you like a perk. I'm popping in the east, they heard that Poppy got the work. I'm big dog status, who you tryna fuck with? Barking up the wrong tree, I'll put you pups on the pub list. We gon' show up and show out. Showstoppers, we gon' shoot it up at the showdown. Showing no emotion, got the show on the road. Never sold my soul just to rock a sold out show. You know how the saying go, the show must go on. Showboating, when it's showtime, I'ma show off. That's for sure, I'm a shogun. Guess I go to show, I ain't even got to show y'all. Said what I said, follow my speech pattern. Hella chips, hella rings, like I'm trying to be Saturn. Blue chipper draped in red, but only the green matters. Shoot the shepherd in the head, watch all of you sheep scatter. Metatron's cube, bet on the truth. Stomping out the devil's roof, looking out for the gumshoe. Hella kicks like kung fu, stacking what we up to. Franklin's we gon' thumb through. I know what time it is. I know what time it is. They say knowledge speaks and wisdom listens. I'm out the east, I'm on a mission to get it. I'm a beast, I don't need permission to get it. If I'm gon' eat, then we all gon' feast. They say knowledge speaks and wisdom listens. I'm out the east, I'm on a mission to get it. I'm a beast, I don't need permission to get it. If I'm gon' eat, then we all gon' feast. Rock a drum to the beat like a metronome. Bogart, Scott Free, call me Metatron. Suckers, I'm stepping on from here to Lebanon. We ballin'. All my fallen angels got weapons drawn. All my fallen angels got weapons drawn.
Talk your shit, fella.
Come on. Hey, look. Listen, man. We ain't playing. The whole album is hella sick, man. I'm out.
Got a date? You got a date for that motherfucker?
So, remember, this goes back to like August. Then I added like 6 more songs since then. Then I came around in September. I'm like, okay, I'm going to drop this thing once the year starts. So I just get that out the way and focus on this fantasy shit, right? Then, you know what I'm saying? I remember P hits me. He's like, I'm in the lab right now. I'm trying to cook. And I'm like, all right. So I send him a bunch of beats. Then he sets me back again. Oh shit, I need to do this one. And I need to do this one. And then it was probably like November or October. Yeah, like November when he's like, I'm cooking right now. And I sent him this Glenn Jones. And I told him, I sent him like a preference. Like, listen, he's like, what do you want me to do this? I said, I wanted to go, I sent him an example of, it was a Future featuring Rick Ross on We Don't Trust You. But it's like, it's a sample beat. And it just, it takes you on like an adventure because there's so many beat switch ups. So it's not like I wanted to copy this one. I just wanted to switch
Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym?
You feel me? I just wanted all the motherfucking switch ups so I could like just write to the scheme, whatever he comes up with. And then boom, that was when I got that beat, that was the Metatron one. I was like, okay, I'm not dropping that shit until I do, because that was like, this the intro right here. Like I just wanted the intro where I'm gassing. Got some little bridges there where kind of get a little melodic real quick. You know what time it is. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. We are here on a mission, bruh. We don't even need permission. Fuck that. What do they say? I'd
It's
rather
better to
ask
ask for forgiveness than for
than
permission,
permission.
man. 100%.
And you know what was fucking me up? Is I'm in the lab and I'm like, that's how it was written. I'm out to eat some on a mission to get it. I'm a beast, I don't need permission to get it. I kept saying, like, yeah, that's not right. I guess that, like, what's that saying, P? You know, like, you rather the thing with the permission, and he was like, what? Like, you know, I'm just, you know, when I'm on the mushrooms, I'm probably not explaining it. But I was like, what is that saying? Thank
Come
you.
on now.
Rather ask for forgiveness than permission. That's what that was the bar. Who knows? I might still go back and change that part just to correct it. I'd rather ask for forgiveness than see. Actually, I don't like the way it flows. That's probably what you know. That's probably what I'm a beast. I don't need permission to get it. There, I like that. I'll have arguments with myself just like that in the studio, and then I'll go to Pete. He didn't even say one word. You know, my favorite. I'll be like, give me that play it back. I'm like, all right, go ahead and turn that thing up. Play it back. Then he just plays it back because he didn't hear the turn that thing up part. He just heard me say play it back again. Plays it back. I go, oh, that's him right there. What'd you do? Nothing.
All right, Robert Spillane is
You know what I
questionable
mean?
for the weekend.
Come on now.
Who's this?
Robert
Spillane?
Spillane. They already ruled out Terrell Jennings already, so they ruled him out. The Patriots.
Yeah, bro. This motherfucking. Oh, so going back to your question, the date. I want to definitely drop it like the beginning of the year sometime. Maybe like end of January or something. Or maybe Valentine's Day. I used to drop shit on Valentine's Day because I like killing shit. You know what
I
I mean?
haven't told my wifey this, but I'm thinking about doing a lovers and friends R&B party for Valentine's Day.
Okay, listen, keep me in the fold.
Come on now.
Yeah, me and my lady will come out.
Like a little couple shit. You ain't got to be married. You ain't got to be together for 15 years, 5
My
days.
barber be doing shit like that.
You just got to come with a other on everything. Just a little R&B party.
And then listen, bro, we're gonna hit the karaoke, the random karaoke. I don't ever mind. It's all on
You already know. Hey, Jodeci is my go-to on
Girls
the
are strung
karaoke, bro.
out.
On my mama, facts. You already know.
All I do
On
is
my
feel
mama.
for you.
Facts. Yeah, I'm
All right,
right,
look,
doing that shit, dog.
You don't even have to be able to
Underwent
sing Jodeci
surgery.
good. Just as soon as you start singing Jodeci, everyone starts
It's a
singing.
rap. They gonna say on my mama,
So you can
100%,
just,
bro.
yeah,
All
sing
right,
it.
fellas. TJ Watt underwent surgery
Oh
to
shit!
stabilize and repair a partially collapsed lung he suffered on Wednesday.
Wow.
Damn, a partially collapsed, B. He might have got whopped.
Wow, dude, was it from the game?
No, they say it's happened at the facility.
But what kind of treatment will make your fucking lung collapse, dog?
This
Well,
is what they
say-
put out on. It says Steelers star TJ underwent successful surgery to stabilize and repair a partially collapsed lung he suffered Wednesday after a dry needling treatment session
See,
at
Oh,
the
I
facility.
called
shit.
it. I fucking nailed it.
He was getting
Unfortunately.
steroids.
Because that's the only
Ah.
way.
He's
I
a
mean-
cold dude, bruh.
Thinking about that though, he was trying to get the roids in him, and then it got into his lungs, bro. Like, oh. You can't have
No,
any
you-
kind of liquid in the lungs and shit. That should have been. Plus, it was
Oh, yeah,
punctured, so it collapses.
they'll be like, no, keep the needle in. It's time to
Well-
tip you upside down.
Yo, hey, can you imagine that too? You're like, all right, you ready? You ready? Yeah,
I
hit
doubt
me,
he
hit
plays
me,
on
hit
Monday
me.
night.
Yeah, he definitely ain't
fucked up.
playing.
Well, because here's the thing. To my understanding, as far as my knowledge goes, not just because I'm a doctor, this is solely based on Pulp
That
Fiction.
means Nate Herbig goes back to being fantasy relevant. Let's
There it
go.
is.
Herbig,
I'm
Highsmith,
calling up,
maybe
baby.
even Jack Sawyer. I got Jack Sawyer in my taxi spots in a lot of spots.
And Jack
100%.
Sawyer been in the rotation too.
My mama.
Sleeper already has him at 0 points. TJ Watt.
Well, think about this.
Do I
So,
go Daniel
remember in Pulp
Hunter,
Fiction,
Young,
they
or
said-
Josh Allen?
J-Hop?
what?
I have Josh Allen. I have Young from the Rams, and I have Daniel Hunter. I was thinking about going Hunter.
Yeah, you should just always play Daniil Hunter, and I'd play Josh Hines Allen, even though Bryce Young's been doing his thing. it's a really good offensive line when we're talking about what Detroit.
Jayhawk got the Jets.
Yep, and that's why we're playing him against that rookie. Okay, remember in Pulp Fiction when he's like, you have to get through the breastplate, so it requires a little bit of film. And he's like, so you want me to stab her? No, not stab her. Like just with some force, right? So like, imagine that though. You got these football players. They got some some muscles and a breastplate there underneath. I'm like, I don't imagine like if to do some kind of treatment, like you know what I mean? You just gotta.
How about not take steroids?
Okay, so that I'm glad you said that, Get it. So his injury designation coming out of last game was an upper body injury, and that's why he had to get treatment up there.
That's exactly where I'm going.
Like
I said it earlier on the show.
Here you go, Get it exactly. Get it. What the fuck? So is it like a what do you call your fucking what is this? Your tricep? No, your triceps is your arms.
I guess.
Yeah, well, when they say upper body, this is body. If they would say upper arm or tricep or bicep, if it was the arms or shoulders, they would say shoulders. They're saying upper body. We're talking torso here. So,
his grandpa playing
No,
football.
I understand
would've
all
just
that.
put them pads on.
I'm just saying, like to get that needle through. To get that needle through, if maybe see, but that's the thing. It's like you're not.
That's what I'm trying to ask. What is the injury designation to call for a shot in your chest, dog? That's what I want to know.
Huh? Yeah, because then you wouldn't need it. And now scratch everything I'm saying. You wouldn't need any force because you're not trying to get through the breastplate.
Though, bro. Is it a cortisone shot? Is it some type of like a lidocaine shot? Like what is this injury designation?
Yeah, because why would he need that to practice, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it would probably be maybe some kind of pain relief shot or something.
But like Lee said, this was a Wednesday treatment, so this has got to be some like regular like type shit. Even though we talked about Tyrod having this shit, but they went too deep.
They said T.J. Watt, Sports Illustrated, said he had a hole in his lung.
Yeah, it was punctured.
You fuck.
Maybe
So
it wasn't
now,
maybe he got the hole in his lung from the
he
hit.
has an organ injury. Is that better?
Yeah, there you go. I guess even on Wednesday, they didn't say anything about it until Wednesday when they were mandated to, and they just said, "Oh, he has lung injury now." That's crazy work.
Yeah. So was it a collision that made the lung like get out of place or some shit?
We're only going on what Lee read because Lee read something earlier.
He just played in the game. So he just played in the game, right? He didn't exit out of the game or nothing like that. I don't think. So that's what I'm saying. So going into this week to get treatment, what was bothering him for him to get that treatment? You feel me?
Yeah,
I'm trying to look into it right now.
Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Maybe he had this developing hole in his lung.
Here it says he was coming in for a lift and just felt like he was having some pain. He actually went through and did his lift, and then he felt problems in his lungs.
Wow.
So that thing, it might be some underlying shit he was dealing with unknowingly.
So they had to put a hole in his lung in order for it to, like, I guess, stop squeezing.
Or maybe to drain everything
out of it. Motherfuckers be having murmurs. Murmur is a hole in your heart.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called about your lung. I've never heard about it in your lung, but I've heard about heart murmurs.
Like a little tiny
puncture,
it might be able to, repair.
All they said is with the hospital, additional tests were done, and it showed a small issue like a tiny hole in his lung. That's all they said.
Wow. That's crazy, though. Yeah, so that ain't no on the field injury.
They said they don't know his.
Hey, I ain't the doctor though.
Hey, Lee,
I ain't the resident doctor on the panel.
Lee, what's up with Ladd, bro? He's been questionable all week.
He's been questionable. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, but you give me some Ladd news.
Let me see what's going on.
Because it should be out because they're playing over there.
Oh, excuse me. Y'all got the Chiefs this week.
We got the Quifos.
Yeah,
is Kermit coming on the show tonight, bro?
What's up?
Is Kermit coming on the show, Lee?
Oh, hell yeah, it's a Chief week.
For sure. Sure. So that's your only guess, huh?
Well,
I want to.
Unless you want me to wear this jersey tonight, I'll pop on the show. This is a Queef's jersey. I mean, I can wear
you're
this
more
tonight.
than welcome. Bogey's more than welcome.
autograph.
Hitter's more than welcome. Bring it all on tonight, man.
And I'll wear it backwards like
We
Chris
ain't doing
Cross.
this. Hey, listen,
I'll
hold on.
wear
We're
it
kind of
backwards
rooting for
like
the
Chris
Chargers.
Cross.
I need the Chargers here.
Uh,
I'm playing against Patrick Mahomes this week. My bad, kid. I know you kid got the West Side of the League. I'm hoping for the best. How about that?
All right.
Fine.
Ladd McConkey's dealing with a foot injury. That's all this says.
oh, you got Derek this week, huh, big bro?
No, I have.
Yeah.
That's hey. So if you was on
Chiefs
stream
this
last
week.
night, hey, hold on, Lee.
He was
Derek
hot
was
about
hot last night. He
Bucky.
got Bucky last night, and it was
Oh,
somebody
for real?
else. Damn, I forgot. I was looking at the roster. Y'all matchup too early.
He had Ellis. He had Caden Ellis.
He had Caden. No,
Yeah.
that sack, the
Yeah.
sack that got taken away from him last night for
He was
Caden
hot.
Ellis.
Yeah. I'm
All
also
right.
going up against Spin this week. And
In what league?
And the nice
the
guys.
nice guy.
Nice guy.
Shout out to
But
Spin, man.
Ladd McConkey's been limited all week, though.
Okay, good.
The practice
That's good
report
news.
hasn't come out for today just yet.
He'll play. Limited,
Yeah.
he'll play. He ain't
Stat
sad.
Evans in the freaking TFL.
Oh, who do I got this week in the TFL? Oh, I got a good matchup. I'm finna tell y'all right now. I
Play
got
Dynasty?
TFL.
No, I'm talking about there's a guy named Dynasty in there. That's my boy.
Diggy Doggy.
Diggy Doggy.
Is Diggy
Oh,
Doggy
yeah,
Dynasty?
that's Shannon.
Hey, no, Dynasty's number 2. He got the bye week.
Okay. That's
Dynasty
right.
got
I
the
need
bye
to
week.
collect. Oh, I need to collect from Shan Dog. That's
So I
right.
got Diggy. I got Diggy.
He's been quiet
Diggy.
over there. He's successfully he's evaded the bogey. No, he in it though. I fuck with him. That's big bro.
Nah, he in there.
Yeah,
he got a
that's big,
nice
bro.
team too. Diggy got a
Hey.
nice team.
Hey, he was hot. He was hot in the East Side League. Hey, you know Shannon. He's the type. He go in there. Fuck all you know, and fill in the blank. You know what I mean? Edwards. He's just in. You know what I mean? He don't give. He listen. Shout out to Shannon, man.
Shout out to Shannon, man. Good. Hey, we got a great
turns into
matchup
the
this
angry
week,
black
Shannon.
man real quick. Hey, Shannon is the guy though. He was. Hey, you know what's crazy, man? Shout out to Shannon because 2 years ago, I think he had like a heart attack or so, or like a heart surgery. I think it was.
Oh,
And then
shit.
so like, you know what I mean? And then but last year I was like, oh shit, you look younger than ever, bro. It was crazy. I'm like, oh, you back,
Bounce
bro.
back quickly.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, you back, bro. He living too. He living
Shout out
hard.
to Shannon, man, on my mouth.
Yeah, shout out to
Health
Shannon.
as
He
well.
living hard. He going.
Hey, is this his first time in the TFL, big bro?
Yep. He was a last minute replacement.
Yeah, because
'Cause
I don't
remember
remember.
initially-
Because I don't remember his name on everything.
Yeah, well, so look at this. So Candlestick, this is a crazy little story right here. So Candlestick, you know, it's like the day of. He's like, dude, he's like, because he was supposed to fly back from like he's working in Utah or whatever, right?
Right.
He's like, bro, he's like, I'm here for another day, bro. And he's like, I'm in the field right now too. Like, I'm like, oh shit. He's like, I don't know if I'll be able to draft that. Don't worry. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. Then right away, you know, it's like Steamboat goes, I got Shannon, bro. I'm like, all right, fuck it. And you know, because for me, it's like Candlestick's been in it from the jump street. That's my brother. He actually won it the first 2 years straight, right out the gate, inaugural and then back to back.
Cold
Anyways,
world.
so like I'm like, damn, all right. He's like, no, it's all good, bro. He's like it's straight. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Shannon's in, right? And then, you know, other bruh, the giant Viking guy, what I forget, Kev. He was
Yep.
in there, but then you know he does the whole hoopla where he leaves everything. So then I was like, all right, Candlestick, you're in. You know what I mean? It was
Wait. Hold on. Let's rewind. Fucking Giant Bruh drafted in the TFL?
Yep. And
I
then
didn't know that.
I want to say he's the RJ Harvey team. So whatever team Candlestick.
Yeah,
is
no,
like,
I just played Candlestick. Candlestick almost knocked me out the motherfucking playoffs. I only won.
Bogey, I
I
think
only
you're
got in the
thinking
playoffs
about
because I got
the
30
West-
more points scored
the
than
West
him.
No,
side,
no,
right?
just check this out, kiddo. So Viking Kev left all the leagues.
Yeah, I didn't,
including
but
the
I didn't know
TFL.
he was
So
originally in
then
the
we
TFL.
just replaced. So and you know he circled back around and paid his dues, and it was just like, okay, Candlestick, Merry Christmas early, just play the joint. It's a paid for. I just needed a hitter, and I went straight to Candlestick because he couldn't get in the draft. You know what
Bro, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know Kev.
I mean? Isn't that
drafted him.
crazy?
Gotcha.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy? He
Yep.
just picked up the team like whatever it was, week 3 or 4 or whatever it was, and it's like, I fuck it, I got it. You know what I mean?
We got a fantasy question. Shout out to All Caps, aka Cap for Life.
What's that Cap for life?
We was just talking about Brees Hall, y'all, and C-Rod is on the motherfucking getting all the touches. Brees Hall and Chris Rodriguez this week, y'all. Chris Rodriguez got the Giants, and Brees Hall got the fucking
and the backup cute and the backup.
With the backup. Cold world,
Yeah,
bro.
I almost just want them to rule out Brees Hall for everyone's sake, just to like be like, all right, find a better option, because I feel like we play him is bad, but if he goes, you got to play him. So I'm just gonna say that, like, if Brees Hall goes, I'm playing him. Chris Rodriguez, he is playing against. He's playing against the Giants. It's a very lovely matchup for Chris Rodriguez. He's not going to catch the ball at all, so we're kind of needing the touchdown, or he needs to get all the work in a positive game script. And they carry a bad defense, so that's what really hurts Chris Rodriguez, because in the event they get behind, he gets game scripted out real fucking quick. So give me Brees Hall if he goes. If not, okay, Chris Rodriguez.
Like I just said, I got 3 running backs in the TFL: Gainwell, Brees Hall, and Kenneth Walker. As of right now, I got Gainwell and Brees Hall going right now, bro. 100%.
Damn, that's tough, because you know what it is too. Is like the running backs, they got sucked up real quick. Pause in that league, and especially for me, I was.
I purposely didn't draft running backs.
Yeah,
My wide receivers is Devontae Adams, Amon-Ra, Rashee Rice. Here go the team right
See,
here.
I went opposite. I got a shit ton of running backs.
I got Nico, Devontae, Rashee, Amon-Ra, Judy. Shout out to Cap for Life talking about Fannin. Got Fannin on my team 100%. It's like it's all air raid over here. Shout out to Cuzzo Kev. He is the one that coined the phrase.
Yeah,
air raid.
he sure did.
On my mountain.
And like and it's funny because I was like I would either go balance approach or running back heavy. Then when I got into 2020, you know what I'm saying, I was going more receiver heavy. I would go like hero RB. There you go. I would go like hero RB. So I just take one running back in the first couple. But then it was Kev. It's like, man, it's that air raid.
Air raid.
Oh, I love that.
Them is an old school Tim Hardaway. So if you a shoe fanatic like me and Cuzzo Kev, so when he coined the phrase air raid, he also would drop the meme of the old school Tim Hardaway's 100%, man. Cold world out here in these fantasy football streets.
Man. Hey, Bakes, thank you for the shirt, brother.
Oh shit, show it, Lee. Shout out to Bakes.
I got my paws shirt.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
There you go.
Now
you don't have to say. Now you don't have to say it religiously after.
Hey,
every
no,
Lee.
Lee.
It doesn't require it.
Lee, hey, do me a favor. Don't wear it. Just hang it up.
I'm so
they can see it
like
in the background.
Yeah,
don't wear it. Just hang it up and put it in the background somewhere, bro. On my mount.
Yeah, I'll take the yellow
jersey.
jersey.
Shit. Do we got scarves on Neon Peacock?
What?
Damn, do we got scarves on that thing? I
didn't
think we got scarves, B.
Come on now.
That'd be cold to get some GWN scarves and shit. That would be cold as a bitch in here. Okay. All right, we're gonna wait till Christmas.
Grandma.
Christmas, huh? Hey, I ordered the white on white thing. Hey, so I was digging through a lot of my old shit, like in the closet. I remember back in the days, bro.
Bake showed me a shirt for one of the bet.
The very first Christmas gift my girl ever got me, right? And this is funny because like she knows I'm the fool with it. She got me one of them Elmer Fudd, them Elmer Fudd type hunter hats.
Yeah, the motherfuckers is federal. The plow.
Yeah, where it pulls down and they got the rabbit fur. This shit was like $200.
The motherfuckers is
got the real rabbit fur or fox fur, whatever it is. Super soft though. I think it's rabbit. But like this bitch is hella tight. I'm like, totally wearing the all white.
I like the jean jackets with the fur on the collar. I like the Pendletons with the fur on the shit, bro. Yeah, 100%.
Hey,
like I said, I'm gonna get some wallabies to go with the fur, bro. 100%.
No, you ain't lying. Remember them? The Timberland jackets back in the days? The fur on the thing, the long coats that came down the thing.
Carhartt. You know what Carhartt is?
That's what it's called.
Carhartt. So that's work.
Carhartt. So
that's
crazy.
work.
You can hold the big stick in there.
But come on now, you can be outside. The North Face. I used to wear North Faces when I was outside.
North Face
sun
crazy.
Sun down, going into the next day. I had North Faces when it got cold. Multiple pockets, multiple layers.
Hey, we used to be dickheads, bro. We'd be like, hey, is your North Face real? We slap their back. and then you get some
Come on,
feathers out of it. Oh, that shit real, man.
I'm talking about,
Look at
hey,
my
I'm talking about
jacket,
the waterproof North Faces when you have to be really outside though, bro. 100%.
Oh, that's a fact.
On my
That's
mouth.
a fact. Yeah, and then you know, remember the Nautica joints too?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
When the weather gets good, when the Nautica was with the big collar, hella buttons on it. That shit was tight. Nautica on the fucking arm sleeve.
There
You
we go.
gonna go make me go get my Dale Earnhardt course.
Hey, fuck.
Polish
Hey,
shirt.
man, that's why I was like,
Let's go.
fuck it, I'm gonna bust some of these old pieces out. These last couple prime times. It's like, fuck it, I'm about to bust up about the
I
closet.
got the Dale Earnhardt in the closet, bro. Fully leather from Wilson's $500 jacket, bro. Still in the house.
And you know when you bust that one out? You bust that one
it
out.
need to be
with the
clean.
chipper.
It need to be clean. Don't matter. I need to bring
Yeah,
that bitch back.
Yeah, there's like some thing. I mean, even my dad. I remember.
Nah, it's not the leather. It's the white on the BF Goodwin. Here, I'm gonna go grab. I'm gonna go grab it. I'm gonna show.
Hey, Banks, thank you. It's on my wall now.
Yeah, let's go. Shout out to Banks, baby. Yeah, bro, this is the motherfucking.
I'm still waiting for my heater, but it's all good.
That sounded crazy because where I'm from, we call the heater the heat thing. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, he's waiting on the heater. He's hey, he's my best shooter. He's not the best, but he shoots the most. There you go. He's shooting a lot
Yes, sir.
on the front lines.
Yes,
Let's go.
Are we gonna beat ourselves up for not playing Michael Wilson this week?
Okay, here's the thing. I've thought about this extensively. You ready for this? This is my take. We're playing Michael Wilson. We're not playing Brissett, though, because Michael Wilson's still going to get the absolute volume, right? And they can move him around. Stingley's not going to shadow a Michael Wilson. You know what I mean? It'll just be when he's on that side, it's probably all bad for Michael Wilson.
So does that?
And Lassiter's a bad motherfucker too, but the volume is not going to shy me away.
I don't think Lassiter's playing. I just thought he was a question mark.
Well, look at this. He could still volume his way to like 80 yards and potentially a garbage time tug or something, right? Meanwhile, like, you know, Brissett could throw for like, 120 and you know what I mean? And a couple picks, and it could just be bad, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying with the amount of volume that Michael Wilson is going to get, I'm starting with Michael Wilson still, you know what I mean? I mean, he's probably, if you have Michael Wilson right now, he's probably your WR3 or one of your flex options like that.
Are you starting Wan'Dale Robinson or Michael Wilson? Wan'Dale
has 50 targets in the last 4 weeks. For what was so just take that as for what it's worth. And he's playing against what is it called? Washington, which they're like the 9th worst or something like that going in this week. 4th worst. So it's like that's like, really great for your receiver.
Are you playing Dallas Goedert or Michael Wilson?
I'm playing Michael Wilson.
Are
you know what's
playing
crazy?
Juwan Johnson or Goddard?
Juwan Johnson.
All right.
But see, here's the thing, though, too. It's Dallas Goedert. He's not in a terrible spot. It's just like I'm always gonna side on the guy who gets volume. You know what I mean? Like this game screams AJ Brown and Devontae Smith bounce back. You know what I mean? And Saquon
For sure.
bounce back. You know what I mean? But then there's also like, the ball is gonna have to come out quick, and this where you can make the kill.
So here we go, right here, Brad. So this is the back of it right here. BF Goodwrench.
Heart jersey.
Look, bro, hold on. This motherfucker nasty, bro. This is a $500 coat.
Oh, that's nice.
This is from when I was in my early 20s, dog. On my mama.
Come on,
when I button it up, you see it got the BF Goodwrench on there right there.
I had a number 3.
You see the number 3 on there, the Intimidator.
Yeah, that's
what
that said. The
You
Intimidator.
got the Bass Pro Shop, the Coca-Cola, Oreo. What this shit say? This should say Winston. Hold on, this should say Winston Cup. It ain't the motherfucker, whatever it is now. This should say Winston.
Oh shit! Hey, Brody, Man, you should take a picture of that and see what that's hitting for, bro.
Oh,
That
My
man.
shit
shit's
on that.
worth probably a shitload of money right
But it
now.
need to be clean though. It need to be
Yeah.
clean though.
Well,
'cause
that's the thing too.
letters,
Is like
the
it's
letters.
the what is it called?
Come on,
That
buddy.
Winston. That makes it a difference, bro.
Let's say Winston right here.
Because
Winston,
now it's what is it now?
Winston Cup Series, 7-time champion, Dale Earnhardt, Bass Pro Shop, RCR.
Yeah, all his sponsors. Yeah, he had back then.
You,
Oh,
Yeah.
you know that Marvel joint? That Marvel joint I be rocking, the black hoodie with
the
all the
whore,
characters
right?
on it.
Hey, I was the ninja in this motherfucker with all my
man.
football jerseys up under this bitch in the wintertime. Oh, bro. Hey, this is the
Wow.
this is the Thizzle Wiggle days, Bogey. Oh my mouth.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, look, back then, I was wearing one of them Thizzle Wiggle jackets yesterday, the Joker joint. You know what I mean? Where it's like, listen, we're gonna wear some loud ass shit back in those days. You know what I mean? Hey, but those were the days where fools was wearing the NASCAR joints too, or like one of my partners, he had the throwback marble joint. Who was the back in the days when Marble was actually had one in there, man? Or it just might have been like a fucking leather Marble jacket out there, but I was a savage. The all red thing,
bro.
Like, you know, I remember the bathing names. Me and the homie, we had the matching. Well, his was a different colorway, but it was, you know, with all the burgers on it. And somebody had bought that jacket off me too back then, because the Babes was not chill. This is real Babes.
100%.
But had all the burgers on it. You know what I mean?
This is
Had
what they
the
said,
Jumbo
Kirby
Jack,
Joseph.
the Big Mac, the motherfucking, it was all over the shit. All the
They
burgers.
said Kirby Joseph is a candidate for IR after a setback with his knee injury.
Word.
His secondary getting weaker and weaker.
Let's go. It's shooting out. Let's go.
There you go, Lee.
No problem. No, I appreciate it. No, I'm you know. Hey man, I hope your Raiders pull off an upset this week. I'd love to see the Eagles clipped again.
Yeah, you know what's crazy about it? Is I just don't want, it's the same way everyone hated on the Patriots for years. Like, they're just tired of seeing it, right? Like, I'm like, okay, get up out the way, Eagles. Really, I'm just selfish. I'm just like, get up out the way for my fucking Niners to somehow get. And I hate the Rams and the Seahawks. Like, why is that?
Well, I think Pickett's gonna pepper Brock Bowers like hell.
I know, and I'm playing. But you know why? Because I'm playing against him. I'm playing against in the GWN. He got to pick it because he was the Geno Smith team. And now I got to play against the Pickett. Whatchamacallit stack? The Pickett Brock Bowers stack. Hot about that. Go Eagles. I'm like, yo, Kenny Pickett, he didn't practice against this defense. He's like, listen.
About to get sacked 20 times.
I hope so. You know, I could say the same for Jalen Hurts too, because you got Max Crosby and company.
Yeah, no Lane Johnson and Cam. Who else is out?
That might be a really ugly game. Like, and this
It's another lineman that they got out too.
And that was what I was about to say. If we were going to make any case for Goddard, yeah, because that ball's coming out quick, and like, you know what I mean. They don't throw it at the running backs too, so maybe Goddard over Johnson, especially because the Raiders' defense is kind of weak. So
my real question was how to get Michael Wilson in there. Who need I was about to fade him. I wasn't really convinced.
I still like he still should get peppered, right? Like that's just my whole thing here. It's just him and McBride, really. And I think the focal point would be like, all right, our corners are all right. Let's just shut down McBride. And then, you know, Michael Wilson's just like he's getting 30+% target market share. It's insane. Like fucking screw it.
I don't know. Houston's nasty and Cardinals shit.
Right? And like they're gonna throw. I mean, see, here's the thing: is like Brissett probably is gonna have he should have a bad game. He's still gonna throw the ball like 40 times.
Okay. Yeah.
He's got to. Especially with the way they're running Woody, they're gonna own time of possession on that bad defense, and they're down. They're two starting linebackers. They got rookies in there right now. You know what I mean? They got it's badass. They got a guy named Papoose. Yeah, but it's Cody Simon and Papoose. And shout out to Cody Simon. I have a couple shares of him. Been waiting for him to be a thing, and he be balling the last couple weeks. So, and I got him shit in one of the leagues. I got him. He's been part of the squad because my linebackers started getting all beat up. But at least I got a bye week in that one. That's in the brotherhood. Cody Simon's been in the mix. And I need Cerveza Dennis back. I think, because this week he was out. I'm like, yeah, I need my guys back. Let's go. Don't
So
die.
Juwan Johnson earlier this year against Carolina had himself his best day.
Yeah, in Carolina, if you look at what's Carolina against the tight ends, because that's kind of been a thing early on. We were like, we could start our tight ends against Carolina. I always like to look at the last 4 weeks, or even just currently, like what they are now, right? But Juwan Johnson should be seeing the volume. You know what I mean? It's like they don't really throw it at they do throw it at the running back. They throw it at Neal, but then it's Juwana Man, it's Olave Juwana Man, and then the running backs and Valet in that order. You know what I mean? Or Valet and then the running backs, I should say, in that order.
Yeah, isn't that not a huge? I don't know. With Juwan, he had a 4-target game last week against the Saints.
What did he go for?
I'm sorry, against the Buccaneers. What did he have against the Dolphins?
What happened, JD?
Okay, so he had 5 catches.
Oh, looking at Samson.
Oh yeah, he's out.
Yeah, Samson is out. Yep, I saw that too. I was just making those changes.
I know. I'm playing against some Junkins too.
I said when Njoku was out, I said Samson was the other one
Junkins
that was
getting
out.
all the motherfucking work, dog.
3 the week before.
It's 2 teams. They're gonna try to run the ball a ton, right? And then let's see. Chicago's. This is the challenge for them because the Browns are a really good run defense and just a good defense all around. You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't know what I was looking at. They had 9 targets against Miami. My bad. Yeah.
Who had 9 targets, big bro?
Juwana Man.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get out of the Juwana Man play. Last week, there was some defensive turnover. Their defense scored. That's what it was. So it kind of threw the whole game off in their favor. They should be playing from behind in this game.
Juwana Man or McBride? Okay, here we go.
McBride. Juwana Man.
All right, I'll see you in a minute. I love you too, man. Bannon, McBride, Strange, and Juwana Man. Who you taking out?
Maybe Strange. I thought Juwana Man or Strange. I'd like to get off of Strange.
Bannon, McBride, Strange, and Juwana Man.
So Juwan has a good matchup against Carolina. Strange is going up against a team that might just let them walk away with it, or they just run the ball a lot after they get ahead. I don't like a lot of points for that Jacksonville thing.
And this is an Kumite tied in premium as well.
Yeah, I probably said Strange.
Strange. On cue with the squeaky door. Strange.
Right?
That's great.
It's actually just a drop of the squeaky door at that point.
Now.
Was good.
Yeah, I think Jacksonville just runs after they get ahead by like 10, 14 points, whatever it'll be. They'll just run the ball. They've got plenty of running back depth. They got Allen and Tootin.
I have a theory.
Rootin' and tootin'.
I do have a theory. that this is a game where they kind of show off their offense a little bit too. Like,
Against the Jets.
because it's the Jets, and like, Trevor Lawrence has been really ugly all year, and like now we're this deep in the season where it's like they're like, okay, you got the, maybe his understanding of the playbook's a little more vast, and there's gonna be, all right, we're gonna take it to the skies here too. Initially, before they start running in with both running backs, right? They're gonna feel like they're gonna run this up on the Jets.
All right, I got a question. Juwanna Man Johnson or Tyler Shuck? And then we run with all our tight ends. And the tight end premium, this is the Boomer day.
I'll play Shook.
The quarterback? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll play Shook in the super flex spot.
Yeah. I'm not afraid of that.
The last time that Tyler played Carolina, he lit their ass up for 282 and
I think that might have been his first game.
his second full game.
Second full game? Okay. Yeah, and he's out there slinging it and running around these days.
Last two games, 27 and 25, 239, 2-1, 141, but he went for 755 rushing yards and 2 TDs. The rushing that. Yeah.
He's a running fool right now.
Gotta
It's kind of like, and listen, it's like a super duper poor man's, homeless man's Josh Allen, but in a system that Kellen Moore had Jalen Hurts running. You know what I mean? This is kind of crazy if you look like that. They've even pushed over there a number of times already.
And McBride don't got not one dud game.
Yeah, we always play McBride.
Yeah, McBride don't got not one dud.
It's the same thing. He's not only is McBride, because he get the volume. Like, so even if it's a bad matchup, we don't get cute. And they're going into the Michael Wilson thing. It's like it's been too on fire to not. It's a terrible matchup. It's like he's gonna get the volume, and then there's a lot of players that like, I'm not where it's more boom or bust. Than this kid that aren't getting the volume. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, it's hard to try and get Juwanna Man in there because all four of my tight ends has been going crazy, dog, and you can only get two tight ends. Pause.
Yeah, and what's probably the allure is it's not only the tight end premium, but then it's the fact that Carolina, when you look at them against the tight ends, they're kind of bad. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I'm not playing them with those other options because it's also like there's like if you want to make the Juwanna Man case, like okay, J.C. Horn, he's he could take away Olave, and then Valet is more like a slot guy. And so that kind of hurts Juwanna Man too, because it's like, all right, he do be out there blocking too, if not, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm still either way I slice it, I'm still playing the McBrides and Shooks over Juwanna Man. That tight end premium, like that's why we don't give a fuck if it. Hey, look, McBride can catch 10, 12 balls at fucking 4 yards a clip. Fuck it. Tight end premium.
I got that same situation against Derek in the West Side. I like playing the tight end against Cincinnati, and I picked up Isaiah Likely off waivers. I don't usually touch the waiver wires and immediately slot them into the starting lineup, but I almost did. I was like, "Ooh, against Cincinnati, this could be fun."
You ain't lying.
But I didn't want to go against Mark Andrews having a bounce back game here shortly.
He has been questionable all week. Maybe monitor that.
Yeah, I guess.
But it is a game he would get up for.
I think today's conversations kind of thrown Juwan on the other side of the hill for me.
You know what's crazy is like, okay, they have sayings like rock with your guys that got you here. They have certain things like that, right? But see, I agree with that to an extent because there's certain instances where it's like, all right, I remember a couple years ago, I told you I had the championship team, I had Keyshawn Vaughn and Jared Patterson and motherfucking who was the guy? damn, who was is it Bam Knight? It was insane. Oh no, Darrell Williams. But you know, and Sony Michel. It was the TFL, the first year I ever won it. You know what I mean? That motherfucker, that was the squad in 2021. I just because you know, State was like and I had picked up Keyshawn Vaughn. But here was the thing: is like I was also wounded, so it wasn't like okay. But I remember playing, you know, playing them and winning. Like it was like okay, it was only genius because it worked, right? It was extremely cute in that instant, right? And that's another thing, because that's another saying that I subscribe to. Don't get cute, right? It might be a little too cute to be like, all right, McBride's in a bad spot here. It's do or die. You know what I mean? Like for example, getting too cute to me, I'll categorize. This is all subjective, right? But last night I contemplated just for a brief moment, Brock Purdy or Kirk Cousins. I'm like, no, I'm playing the Brock. And I got off that idea real quick. But it was like, well, Kirk Cousins doesn't have this fucking, he sucks in primetime, except for Thursdays. It's insane. His track record on Thursdays. It's just fucking insane. And I was very aware of this, so I considered it. But then I was like, that's getting too cute. Right?
Yeah.
I'm already playing Bijan because this is in the Gen Wealth, right? I was like, I'm already playing Bijan. I'm just going to leave it at that and get off that idea real quick and fast. You know what I mean? But, you know, it would have been bold because it would have worked. It would have been nice with a fucking 37 point, whatever the fuck it was that Cousins put up there.
At least we know that when we get our Drake Londons back, that he's going to have a good opportunity to get right back to where he left off, because he's a jump ball type of receiver. And that's basically what Kirk's been doing pretty good.
Yeah, because he's a giant receiver that he can use. He's basically he's using only the tight ends at that point. He's only using the giant guys. He's like, where's Robert Steele's the fifth? Who the fuck was that guy?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Who is that guy?
Fucking hey, bro.
That shit is funny as a motherfucker.
Wow, the Chiefs are gonna be without
Definitely celebrate.
Morris, Trey Smith, and Jawan Taylor.
Damn.
That offensive line is yo, they're gonna run the ball down their fucking throats.
You mean they're gonna get pass rushed like crazy?
You're
getting dyslexic on it. Offensive line 4. That means they're not gonna get ran all over. They're gonna get pass rushed all over.
Yeah. Hey. If we get to dance on that field, celebrate taking 2 games from those fucking queefs off, I'll dance. I don't know what kind of dance I'll do.
Okay, we're gonna work on this. Ooh, let's preview dance moves on your show later. We'll vote on which dance.
I suck at dance.
Hey, look at hey, you gotta dance with Kermit too. Though, like like what? You know what I mean? Like yeah. Why you talking shit to him?
Oh man, I'm gonna give James one more text and see what he says. Hollywood Brown is out this week.
Just for Xavier Worthy, I guess.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. We're gonna start seeing it. If they don't make the playoffs, you think Kelsey comes back? He's like, fuck that. I can't do it like this.
It's gonna be interesting, dude. To see what happens on that front. That's a hell of an interesting. I mean, what he signed what was it, a 2-year extension?
Come on, you know what? I was gonna say what you got to say. I wanted you to break it down, but you know what? I know you probably got a lot for your show tonight.
No, I got quite a bit of information, but I haven't thought about that. You know, I've seen multiple things. He's going to make a decision in March before the draft, they said, for Kelsey. I mean, he is getting married, next June?
I could see Kelsey retiring, getting married, going on Dancing with the Stars, all the while doing a podcast with his brother. Then he'll get into broadcasting.
Yeah.
And they'll never be able to put him right next to anyone that doesn't look awkward because he's a giant, and they'll put him with some random little dude.
Yeah.
Like you ever see like Jim Nance and fucking Romo's like a giant compared to him.
He is a giant. Yeah.
He's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even Tom Brady's hella tall and gangly. He's like 6'5". Like no matter who you put him with, unless you put it with it like a player.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Playing like that.
No, that he said he'll make a decision in March, just before the draft, so he can give the team a heads up if they have to, what they're gonna do. So I did read that, but I didn't see him going out this way. If he does go out, I thought he'd go out, but we shall see. Either way, he's a first ballot Hall of Famer, no matter what you say.
Duh.
Yeah, he's much. I hate them Chiefs, but hey, man, he's good.
Well, your hatred don't have nothing to account for that. Like, listen,
No,
he's
I
in
know
there.
that, man. Hey, I respect.
As much
that.
as I hate him, I'll allow it. It's happening.
Oh hell yeah!
Hey, you better not lose to them Chiefs, man.
No, I ain't gonna lose the Chiefs.
I mean, you guys are
The Queefos.
Listen, the
Queefos!
The curse of bones is still going. I ain't gonna don't think it is lit. Just get lit.
Hey! If we can dance at Arrowhead, I'll be happy.
You keep talking about dancing and things like that.
If we can win at Arrowhead at their stadium, wow, yeah, I like that.
This is you remember how last week it was a statement game because by
that
name
puts
brand.
us 5-0 in division
Hold
play.
on, bro. Last week it was a statement game.
Yeah.
Because the Eagles are a name brand team, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the Eagles is whack this year. So, you know what I mean? Only on paper is a statement win. This is an exposure game right here. If you guys lose to this Chiefs team, it's a mad exposure right there. You're getting exposed, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are hella beat up. You guys be able to, as long as you can run the ball, if you can run the ball on this tough run defense, that's going to say a lot because that's what's going to need. That's what you guys need. You know what I mean?
For December football, yeah.
Week 1 is a little different in Brazil. You know what I mean? They decided to take it to the skies, but their run game wasn't working yet. No. Ironically, even with their line being as trash as it's been, you guys been able to run the ball versus throwing the ball. Otherwise you got to get this ball out quick too, because that pass rush is coming.
Mm-hmm.
That pass rush is coming, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Karlaftis, Chris Jones be lining up all over the place.
Chris Jones, he's always a nemesis of ours. Yeah, that's a fact.
I'm just saying, bro. It's gonna be one of them ones. It's gonna make it hard to smile.
Alvin Kamara is out.
Oh, shout out to Scarface. Rest in peace to Tupac.
Alvin Kamara.
Oh, Bogey is a fool, bro. Oh, my mama.
Yeah, Rick. I'm just
Alvin.
Whole world, man.
Well, I just, I like to, I just like to point out the severity thing. I don't want to dance. He always goes straight to the celebration part.
Hey,
like, hold on, man. You cross that bridge when you get there.
Yeah, that happens on Sunday.
I'm telling you, man. You can't. This has got to be one of them. This is another statement win here, just based on the fact that going into Arrowhead, all beat up, one hand, super cold weather. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's gonna be cold.
Historically plays bad in that stadium. Loud audience, it's all the things. So it's gonna be. Jim Harbaugh's about to confess he's about to adopt Justin Herbert after this game. If y'all win,
damn it,
he's about to adopt. Listen, and now introducing your cornerback for the Los Angeles Chargers, Justin Harbaugh. This motherfucker's gonna adopt. Listen, he is my son now. I love him so much. We won in the air raid. We fucking punched him in the mouth. Let's go, Lee.
Let's see what else we got. Alvin Kamara's out. Okay.
Hey, look at this too. On the flip side, Lee, we better not drop this one to Tennessee. Get the W and get the fuck out. I don't give a fuck if it's ugly.
As long as you guys come out of that thing uninjured, you're
exactly what I just said. You're about to repeat what I just said. Yes, as long as we get out of there with the W, it's all that fucking matters.
And uninjured.
Yes, thank you. That part.
Talk your shit, Lee.
You know what I mean? Because we got to get in this Indy shit. Next, when all of a sudden we got the Phillip Rivers, this fucking miracle guy. All of a sudden, fuck that shit. All of a sudden, there's a motherfucking miracle in this motherfucker. I don't like that shit.
I don't think anyone does.
Yeah, Seahawks just needed, you know what I mean? Actually, I need Miracle Rivers this week. I need Rivers to go ahead and just pull the absolute upset off somehow. It's not going to happen. It's too unrealistic.
Damn, it's cold, dog.
You ain't lying. I'm over here. I'm over here like, bro, you know what I mean? Even I took a couple shots of Patron. That just warmed me up. Then I'm cold again. I'm like, damn.
Cold world, bro. Literally. My mama wifey went and got me another bro.
Nice.
Everything. Yeesh.
Yeah, this motherfucking what's that thing called, bro? Oh yeah, this dance though. This shit. It started off with a bloody banger though. Oh God.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that started Pitts and fucking Evans on everything.
Romo Dunze is questionable.
That motherfucker got a stress fracture. What is he? What can he do?
But here's the thing. If he was off his feet all week last week, right, and they got it elevated and all the shit, and they're doing all the treatment, and then they're pumping him with the because here's the thing too. I'm sure like that when you get injuries, there's a level of it's not anabolic steroids, but there is a level of steroids that you're able to take to help recovery. So for a stress factor, he might be back this week. He was limited in practice yesterday.
Yeah.
It's more likely they would rule him out this week and he comes back next week. But yeah, I mean, it's so vague when I say stress fracture. But that's okay, here's one. Ken Walker some years ago had a stress fracture and he missed a week and he's a running back, you know what I mean? Who has to cut and do extra shit. Granted, 2 weeks in it, coming after a stress fracture, he had what they called a jammed ankle. I've never heard that, but I've heard it he jammed his ankle. It's like, wow. So it just jammed down. I'm like, how the fuck? And then he was out for and then it was like a Rashad Penny thing. You know what I mean?
There it is. There, sit your ass down. Talking about a stress fracture.
That's what I'm saying.
Real.
Cedric Tillman's questionable.
I know. Romo Dunze. Damn it. I had a chance to play Macmillan, but I said, well, you know what? I'll play Yoshi and wait because in case Dunze goes, I'm just gonna blindly play that motherfucker, bro. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
I mean, it's the only options I got in that next gen. But I would have loved to have just had the Macmillan, whatever, fucking 18 points or whatever it was, 16 or whatever. I have Baker over there, but for what it's worth, it's all I had to play. Oh no. Shit. Oh, I think I did take out Dennis. I was like, did I take out Savage Dennis in that league? I did. Oh, did I? Shit. Starting right now.
Uh-oh.
Who am I playing? I'm playing Magoobs. That's an old op right there. Shout out to Magoobs. Hell of a guy.
The Goobs, man.
Fantasy op. We've been going to war for years. He in a few of these things, and he's in it. He doing his thing.
The Colts said they're going to make a decision on Phillip Rivers this afternoon.
This is crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, shit. And we're gonna get some rain in that Seattle game, huh?
I believe so. I think so.
I think that's one of the only rainy games. But we're gonna have a hella cold games, but it's probably gonna be 40 something or 50 something over there with rain.
Let's see. What else do we get here? Kamara's out. Okay.
Yeah, but you know what? Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me go check that up real quick. I was like, shit, did I lose somebody in last night?
Yeah.
Matt LaFleur just said Josh Jacobs will be a game time decision.
Damn. Yeah, man. Fuck it. Shit. We'll wait for Buggy to come back on. We can shut this shit down in a minute because we got another podcast coming on later on today.
Yes, sir.
With my mother.
Yeah.
We'll see if he pop back on in a few minutes. Let him know one more time what you got going on today, big bro.
Yeah, I'll be bringing the Chargers Power Hour at 7 p.m. Texas time, which is Central Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time, and 6 p.m. Eastern Time.
Bang.
We there. Episode what?
Episode 12. I can't believe we're 3 months into it.
Come on now, let's go. We
Better
grinding.
believe it.
All right, fellas.
go.
Great show. Good luck to everybody. And make sure to join us on Sunday for the Grit Don't Quit.
Talk your shit, dog. 100%.
Let's go.
Baby.
All right, peace.
Peace.
Gang in the building.
Rock a drum to the beat like a metronome. Bogart, Sky-Free, call me Metatron. Suckers, I'm stepping on from here to Lebanon. We ballin'. All my fallen angels got weapons drawn. Right-handed God, cut from the pedigree. Let it off, put that on the mob, we gon' let it ring. Heavyweight, smoking hella gas, watch me levitate. Always late, time don't exist in the astral plane. Clocks grill, never make a mountain out of molehill. God's will, mobsters eat lobster and oxtail. Big dope, mean we keep supreme clientele. Shine like a Ryan belt, iron behind the belt. By the power of God, I swing the beast by his tail. Come hella high water, I pray I won't fail. In my own category, all by myself. As I'm gon' kill them all, only time will tell. Smurfs get murked, pop you like a perk. I'm popping in the east, they heard that Poppy got the work. I'm big dog status, who you tryin' fuck with? Barking up the wrong tree, I put you pups on the pup list. We gon' show up and show out. Showstoppers, we gon' shoot it up at the showdown. Showing no emotion, got the show on the road. Never sold my soul just to rock a sold out show. You know how the saying go, the show must go on. Showboating, when it's showtime, I'ma show off. That's for sure, I'm a shogun. Guess I go to show, I ain't even got to show y'all. Said what I said, follow my speech pattern. Hella chips, hella rings, like I'm trying to be Saturn. Blue chipper draped in red, but only the green matters. Shoot the shepherd in the head, watch all of you sheep scatter. Metatron's cube, bet on the truth. Stomping out the devil's roof, looking out for the gumshoe. Hella kicks like kung fu, stacking what we up to. Franklin's we gon' thumb through. I know what time it is. I know what time it is. They say knowledge speaks and wisdom listens. I'm out the east, I'm on a mission to get it. I'm a beast, I don't need permission to get it. If I'm gon' eat, then we all gon' feast. They say knowledge speaks and wisdom listens. I'm out the east, I'm on a mission to get it. I'm a beast, I don't need permission to get it. If I'm gon' eat, then we all gon' feast. Rock a drum to the beat like a metronome. Bogart, Sky-Free, call me Metatron. Suckers, I'm stepping on from here to Lebanon. We ballin'.